Hello, my friends. Hello, welcome in, Calm, welcome in, Gaben, welcome in, Zennies, welcome in. Not chatting for now since I'm playing Trackmania Cup. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Welcome, 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 my friends. I injured myself today. The reason we're doing shiny hunting, and I'm not kidding, is because I injured myself today. I've barely been able to move my right side. It's been awful. So I had a big sleep. I figured, you know what? I don't want to not stream. I had to do some tech support to fix my computer, which was just fucking awful. I mentioned last stream, like, that my PC was, like, stuttering a lot because, I had a Windows update, and then all of a sudden everything kept, like, crashing or breaking, and I couldn't figure out why. I checked today, and it was using 100% of the disk at all times. Like, I have, like, a terabyte of, what am I talking about? Like, fucking, an SSD, and, somehow it was constantly both inputting and outputting at maximum like transfer rate, so I had to fix that today. Thankfully, it only took literally 5 minutes. I managed to fix it quickly, but it's been crashing things and making things break. So that's now fixed. Thank God for that. These Windows updates are a pain in the ass. Try not being in pain. I've tried. I've had hot drinks. I've slept. I was gonna fucking soak in the bathtub for like 10 hours, but I decided sleep was a better idea. And I've taken some medication, like some like pain relief. So hopefully it'll go away in time. I did notice before walking around and moving was helping to like loosen the muscle. I think I've got something. I've pulled something. I think. No ED meds. That's my my full bring, dude. I have to maintain attachment to my ED. It's the only way I can fight. I did finish Bleach too. I finished Bleach about 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. Gotta be honest, it was okay. It was okay. I would just go ahead and say that it was okay. I can see why people say the last arc, it like needed, how can I even say it? I don't know, I think I need to reread the last part of it just to kind of, to make sense of it. Rushed. I would say, I mean, I don't know the internal politics that affected that last part, but it was, wasn't my favourite. Wasn't my favourite. I'll give you that. I'll tell you that for free. We got ourselves a brilliant Pumpkaboo instantly, so we'll go ahead and check that. But I'm gonna go ahead and open my counter real quick too. Okay, that's just gonna ruin my day instantly. Thanks, Inkay. We'll count that. Yo, Tay, welcome in, dude. You've come in. I'm in a lot of pain today, so we're doing shiny hunting. I don't really want to do anything that's too active. I don't want to be playing fighting games. I can be playing a less stressful game because my back hurts. Goji, welcome in. Still no shiny, unfortunately. Still nothing. So let me go ahead. I need to avoid the Cubchoo. We'll run into this, and it's going to be the first shiny of the day. No? Okay. I got to pop out, but you guys have fun. I might be back later. Yeah, no problem. No problem. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I did see that you're out today. I saw your Snapchat. I hope you have a good sesh. I hope you have a good sesh. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How is everybody? How are you doing today? I don't want to be Bleach talking here, but since there will be a national holiday tomorrow, I'll be sure be in a VC. Let me think. Tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? I'll be home a bit later than normal tomorrow because I have a meeting with a bunch of the governors of the college I work at. Going for a meal with them all. It's going to be very exciting. So I'll be on a little bit later than usual, but hopefully earlier than I was today. But I'm off next week. So we can have a nice bunch of VCs. We can talk about Bleach. But to be honest, again, I was just glad to be over with it, to be honest. I was just glad to be done with it. Because for me, it was like, the Arankar arc took a lot of the wind out of my sails. I was like, oh my god, now I've got to read more. And then I started to feel that again with the last arc, the 1,000-Year Blood War. I was kind of waiting for it to end. Or for at least it to get to the good bits. Because it's like, we sit here and watch them fight fucking, literally like the Quincy version of Thor. Like Marvel's fucking Thor, and he gets more actual, like the fights with him get more pages, more chapters, and more fleshed out than the fight with the big bad. And I thought that was a bit stupid. And I feel like Bleach has that issue a lot, where like the big like namesake fight, 44, brother, what the fuck? I just finished Super finally. Congrats. It's both medical and Shonen Jump issues. No, I understand that. I get that. I'm not. It is what it is. It just is what it is. We got another brilliant one here, and it's a small one too. I can't tell which of the two it is. It's one of these two. Look. Is it the? It's the back one. Okay, here we go. Are they seriously on sync movement? They are. I need to go behind them. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I've been working really fucking hard recently. I've been working like really hard, and because I've been sick and then trying to just keep pumping out stuff and working. Days like today inevitably happen where I'm like, I somehow managed to pull the right side of my back, and I'm just like, dude, I'm old. I need to just like remember sometimes that I am a 30-year-old man. You know what I mean? I hate that I have to say that, but I'm a 30-year-old fucking dude, and I'm not a young buck anymore. I can't do a handstand. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm really sorry. I can no longer do a handstand. I don't think I could ever do a handstand, if I'm being honest. But I definitely can't now. But hey, have you been playing any more Sparking Zero? We haven't really caught up since we tried to play on stream last time. Hey, rabbits, welcome in. Rabbits, sorry, not rabbits. Old She-Man, I know, dude. I don't deserve this. I'm like I have such a young spirit. But my old bones don't let me fucking get away with nothing. To be fair though, I am working a physical job now. Like I say, I'm trying to ease my body into being active more often, and like, by doing that, 5 streams a week, plus, you know, I have to travel a lot too, plus my, now quite physical job. It's just, sometimes it causes me a bit of pain. But it'll be one of those things, we'll adjust. I say I will adjust, and it'll be like nothing, like it never happened. I only played 40 minutes. I've been the same way. I haven't really touched it. I've been kind of like, I don't know. I want to play it. I really do, but I just kind of find myself like, do I? Or do I want to do literally something else for a bit? Especially when the online keeps breaking. It's like, I just want to hang out with my buddies. You're the youngest Sawsbuck. I don't think I am, you know. I really don't think I am. I think I'm old, dude. I think I'm old. Asked the woman in the co-op if she's alright, and she said, no, not really. Still mock me, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Did she really? She actually just gave you an honest response? That's why you gotta be careful. You've gotta, don't say... Well, actually, how did you say it? Did you literally walk in and say, are you alright? Oh, it's Tian. Nice to see you, dude. Welcome. Thank you for coming in and calling me old. I mean, young. Actually, young is what I mean to say. I hit 30 next year. You know what? It's not as bad as you'd think. The existentialism only hits at night. And I wish I was kidding, but I'm really not. The existentialism hits only when it's dark out. Which is good, because that means when the sun starts to go down, you can expect it. Like, oh. I was like, hi, you alright? Oh no, dude, that's terrible. But the thing is, since I moved down south, I've noticed, because like, up north, if you say to someone, oh, you're right, mate. Hi, are you okay? They'll be like, oh, hi, you're right. And that's it. That's the interaction. If I say to someone here, now where we live, hey, you alright? They go, no, I'm not. Are you? I'm like, I don't care how you are. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking you alright? You're supposed to then ask if I'm alright. You fucking idiots. Jesus. I'm just, dude, I'm in the wrong, I'm like a big fish in the wrong pond. That's what's happening. I saw that you finally watched some of the reels. I was like, saying to Pixie, I was like, I think I've sent him too many. I've scared him off. Southerners cringe. Yeah, a little cringe. Just a little cringe. It's, I've adapted now. People, like, I don't know. It's when I first moved here, it was a bit of a, I don't want to call that a culture shock, but like, people in the south are not as nice as the people up north. And when you're a silly little zesty bugger like me, you know, you kind of, like, if someone is a little funny, a little silly, you can kind of ride the wave and have fun. Whereas you never really see that here. People down south don't fuck around. Yo, Sonny, welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're having a nice evening. Well, it's actually afternoon for you, right? Always send loads. I enjoy catching up. Okay, you got it. Because you've given me permission now. Just keep in mind that was me holding back. But anytime I saw something even like remotely zesty, I was like, yeah, I'm sending this to Zalsk. Like the dude with Tourette's pulling the fucking the open palm stance with the kissy face. I was in hysterics at that. Thank you, by the way, Tian. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the tier 1, my friend. Wait, are you following? Did you subscribe? Are you following? I stayed home from work because I threw up in my sleep last night. Oh, that's scary. Jesus. Are you okay? That's terrible. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that you weren't following, so you subbed before following. You might be the first person. The literal first person in the history of the channel to be subscribed before they're following. Okay, the brilliant ones are showing up a lot right now. God damn. Those who don't know, the ones that like the Pumpkaboos we're seeing that get like letting off that Super Saiyan aura, that like yellow mist, have I think it's 6 rerolls to hit the shiny frame. So if I see them, I'm gonna go straight for them because it's the equivalent of encountering 6 regular Pumpkaboo. Obviously, I don't count them as 6; they count as 1. But it's 6 rerolls, you know. Back didn't even get top half. I still haven't played that game. Trackmania, I downloaded it. I do, Tay. I do still play Pokemon Go. Pixie plays it a lot too. I had someone in my stream once say that they don't like following people, so I could let them know. So could I let them know when I'm live again? Are you fucking messing? That sounds like something you would say to me as a joke. You know what I mean? That's like something you would say to me as a bit. Like you'd unfollow me, and you'd say, "Can you be DM? I've just unfollowed. Can you DM me when you're live again? I don't like following on this account." You should all add me on Pogo. Yeah, absolutely. We've got a section in the Discord for people to share friend codes. I'm still not following you. Yeah, all right. I wish I could get you a founder's badge, mate. I do. I wish I could give my founders badges. I mean, the thing is, I have founders, you know? I don't want to take... I feel like it's cringe to reassign founder badges. Like, the end of the day, it's like rewriting history, you know? But at the same time, sometimes it's necessary to kind of fucking... Certain people don't deserve them, Tay. Tay, you know what I'm saying, dude? Some people just don't deserve the founders badges, am I right, Tay? Pretty sure you've got one still. I think you're my first subscription. Just fuck like 30 people over for me? Yeah, exactly. Well, the thing is, the 30 people above you are going to be like Ventstar, like Jesse. Who else? Who else was back? Like people who've been like fucking what is it called? Like exiled from the community. It's like there's honestly Cuplion is probably there. I don't think he was ever subbed. Thank God for that. I'm just gonna keep going for the brilliant ones, I think. Or should I just go for the regulars? It really is a big difference. Like, and they all spawn in relatively fast now. Okay. We might just be getting lucky on the rolls. I'm pretty sure it's still only 3%. He's a founders. He can. If he's got a founders, he can fuck. Whoa, what do? Cupline, you mean? Let me check. Can I find out who my my founders are? Flashbang about the stupid thing I made, dude. It's so fucking stupid. I know. I saw it. I just watched it before the stream started, and I made the face in the video in real life. Like, whilst watching it. Make me want to charge my Switch. Do it. Dude, the Switch games are good. I don't know, like... People talk a lot of shit on... I like Pokemon Sword and Shield. I do. I think they're fun games to just hop in and play for a bit. I'm not saying that they're quote-unquote the best Pokemon games, but I think they added a lot of good shit. I think they had the best generational mechanic, and it's not close. And, yeah, they're just fun to pick up and play. It's the last game as well where you get that, like, genuine, like, shiny... Like, where the shiny rolls in and shocks you. You don't get that anymore. Corey is the best mechanic? I don't agree with that. And, oh, it's got the best gym leader theme. I'll give you that, too. The gym leader theme in this game is really fun. I enjoyed every Switch game except BDSP. Oh, good. I've really tried to enjoy BDSP, but I always get to the same part, and then I burn out. I get to the point of unlocking the underground, and then I'm like, you know, it's probably all downhill from here, and then I stop playing. I bought DLC for... Wait, which ones had DLC? The Sword and Shield, Dynamax, battle music is a bop. It really is. I really enjoy it. Oh, can I get to him, or is he inside the Wobbuffet? He's not, okay. I like when the crowd joins in. I'm a sucker for... It's one of my weaknesses is crowds of people singing the same song. It hits me right in the emotions. It doesn't in this specific game. It doesn't make me emotional in this game, but usually it does. So having it play when you're on the last Pokemon is cool as fuck. It reminds me of like in Gen 5 when you'd be at the last Pokemon of the gym leader and it would play like a different song. Can I not run? What's happening? Couldn't get away? Are you serious? Run away! Bro, am I seriously getting like one bomb by a Soul Rock right now? I have a half-finished DTQ. I might finish it with methods. Wait, in Sword and Shield? You should. You genuinely should. Because realistically, are you going to go back and do it full odds? Like, that's all you've got to consider. Are you going to go back and do it full odds? Probably fucking not, right? What? Where do I get my... how do I look at my my founders? How do I get to that? I want to see. And again, I am sorry if I sound a little sniffly and a little weird. I did have to sleep a bit. My back is so fucking sore today. I'm old! Subscription analytics or something? I don't even see a subscription fucking... Oh, analytics, here we go. Discovery. Is this it? There's no way it's in Discovery. Is it? It might be. No. Engagement? It's in one of these. I remember because it was in some fucking weird box that it shouldn't have been in. Like earnings. We're not listening to Creed right now. I'm sorry. I'm in too much pain. I will cry. Channel analytics. Affiliate. Hold on. Affiliate's not in there, mate. Change bank details. Oh, I'm fucking so stupid. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm like, oh yeah, affiliate's not in there, mate. I can't see it. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh yeah, go ahead, mate. You can scrape my login details. I trust you. Okay. I can see them. They are... It's actually not you, Tay. You're second. You are my second. Although I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people subbing on the same day. I'm assuming it's the day I got affiliate. So it goes... Offensive nipples. That's so funny. Aaron. The first person to subscribe to me was Aaron. How cute is that? The one that everyone... The literal dude that everyone thinks is like a mega racist like prick. Is the dude who subbed to me first out of everybody. Then it's you, Tay. Then it's Gergi. Then Chowzik. Then Pixie. Then Towie. That's all on the same day. The next is Ed Zolfire, which is the 6th of March 2021. Then Berry Lesh. I think her name was Short Fungi at the time. Then Anarchy Eden. Then Laru. Those bottom 4 are no longer subscribed and haven't been for a long time, so we may move some of those around. We'll see. We may. I don't know. I don't like just fucking shuffling around for no reason. Welcome in, Kuda, dude. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, beautiful. I hope you're having a nice day. I saw you were at a wedding last night. I hope you had a... Was it last night? It was last night. I hope you had a nice time. I hope you had a good little fucking... I hope you could see us up on the altar, you and I. Like the spirit ghosts from Final Fantasy Advent Children. You saw us in the live stream, getting married. So glad you raided me that time. Thanks for the raid. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, that raid. You know that raid that I did? That was a good one. I feel like I shouldn't just go for the brilliance, because it's slowing down the dittos. We're just gonna go for the regular ones, fuck it. I'll get them if I see them. I'm bad? Shit, well, if you can DM me if you need to. I was gonna be like, hey, you wanna talk? But best ever raid you did? That's not true, I don't think. I don't think that's true. I think you raided me, didn't you? Didn't you raid me? I remember you raiding me. I love talking about the past. I love justifying my age. You know what I mean? I love that I have more stories than some fucking youngster. Haha, idiot. The first time you raided me, I don't remember it, mate. Obviously, it meant more to you than it did to me.
Colorblind friend
That's so
insists
mean.
that all apples are yellow.
It's okay, don't worry about it, brother.
That was bananas.
If you're sure. But don't forget, I am here if you need me. That goes to anyone who is a little friend, a little buddy. Welcome in, Bucket. I ignored your message and it felt fucking fantastic. I felt really good for not hearing that. I spoke over it and I felt good for that. Rat? I don't remember it. I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I'm fucking sorry. I don't remember. Oh, that was a big one. I like that you can hear their cry when they spawn in, because it's like with Pumpkaboo specifically, you can tell if it's one of the big guys. I thought that was a shiny Soul Rock again. This is Grandma all over again. No, dude, don't bring Grandma into this. We have the same Grandma. Why can't I run? What's going on with these Soul Rocks? Should I start prediction or wait a bit more? No, start it now. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it, go for it. I think we were like, what, 17 viewers? That's enough. That's enough to get some fucking... good, solid, what's it called? Oh, 12. Well, yeah, just do it. Set it for like 5-10 minutes. It's fine. I believe. We doing Lethal Company tonight? I'll let you know, because again, I am in a lot of pain today. I did sleep, so it should, hopefully, fingers crossed, if I have enough, like, hot drinks and a little bit of Nurofen, I should be okay. How are the homies today? I'm in a lot of pain. I'm actually in a lot of pain. Currently waiting for Pixie to come back with medication, because I am in a lot of fucking pain. But I didn't really... I was like... I had to do tech support to fix the stream. And I was like, do I really want to go live again? Is it the bum thing again? You're going to have to be more... as in my bum. Again, when I see the word bum, I think of like... someone saying like, oh, you're a fucking bum, mate. Like, I don't think of like an anus. Or a beautiful pair of butt cheeks. I don't think of that. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not the bum thing anymore, mate. We sorted that a while back. Have you had yourself checked since, though? Because that was quite scary, the fact that that happened to us, you and I, on it, like our romantic relationship was almost compromised. But yeah, I'll let you know, Tian. If we can get a little group going, I'll let you know. I know that there were a bunch of people who were asking to play Lethal Company. Not Lethal Company, Among Us. And to be honest, we played a couple lobbies. It was really fun. I had a good time with it. That game's gotten a lot more complicated over the past couple of years since I haven't been playing it. They've added a lot of weird stuff. I haven't checked since the Lethal... Why do I keep saying Lethal Company, dude? You put it in my fucking head. I haven't checked since the Lethal Company incident. Oh my god. Remember that one, chat? That was funny, wasn't it? I haven't checked since the Human Centipede incident, is what I mean to say. Jesus. 1, and then 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't be mad at another Clefairy, to be honest. I wouldn't be mad at it. It's one of my favourite Pokemon, so... A second shiny so we can have Clefable too wouldn't be a terrible thing. I just really hope we don't get Solrock or Lunatone. Really, the pain is not too bad, that it's at least manageable with a little something. That's it. I'm kind of like... I had a sleep when I got home, because I was like, okay, I'm in quite a lot of pain. I can either bathe and hope it works, or I can sleep and then at least I'm not tired and in pain. So I chose to sleep. And Pixie's now out. She's gone to pick up some stuff from the shop. And she's coming back with medicine. So I've had a hot drink. I'm with my friends. I'm like, you know that picture where the dog's in a car and it's like, he's got his favourite music, he's got water, he's okay. That's me right now. What? Oh, goodness gracious. Best way to keep pain at bay is to hyperventilate and repeat the word panic in your head. Stop. 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 That's so real. Like, oh yeah, even worse is like if you're in a situation where you can't show pain. Like right now, I'm sitting very still. If I decided to like lean over, you'd hear the worst grunt of your entire life. And like being in a situation where you can't express pain is... Am I muted? I'm definitely not muted. You've been replying to me. What the fuck? I saw the slider. I thought I was muted. But anyway, that makes it worse. That makes me want to hyperventilate. Okay, I need to go up on this. There we go. That works. Lethal Company incident is me trusting you in a hallway? Nah, dude. I think, you know what? I think playing Lethal Company with me is funny because you never know what you're going to get. He might be the best little guy you've ever seen, or he might just send you back in. You might get out, and he somehow sends you back in, and then dies. That's still the funniest shit. Like, dude, I was in hysterics from that. Managing to get back to the ship together, like, oh, finally, we made it. Then managing to teleport you back in by timing the teleporters perfectly. Then laughing and getting myself killed by the eyeless dog, so you couldn't even get teleported back out, is the funniest shit. Like, I was laughing for so long. Okay, we are seeing a noted increase in Brilliant Pumpkaboo. You took Semi and Coach too seriously. I did. Darksky's returning to streaming soon. He actually is. I wouldn't hedge your bets on watching it though, mate. I would not hedge your bets on you being there when it happens. I would say don't quit your day job. Don't, like, stick around in the streams that have got spots for you, because I'm pretty sure Zalsk told me you are not going to be in his chat. He said he removed his leaderboard, so you're no longer his top gifted sub person too. I'm sorry you had to hear it through me, but he did say that. Oh, hello there. We still need to play TCG Card Shop Simulator. Whatever it's called, TCG Shop Simulator. Hi, Pixie. You okay? I'm in pain. Are you home? Ban deleted for watching Oshie Man and Karma. Nah, I can think of a much better reason. I can think of a much better reason to ban Bucket. I can think of several, actually. Number one, every time he sent a joke in this chat, I want to fucking kill myself. Thanks for reminding me about that game. Yeah, dude, so many games came out, like, after the fact. So I was like, oh. Like, someone gifted it to me, a viewer. It was Sesh. The dad jokes. Yeah, feet. Good job, Zalsk. Good job. Anytime I see an image of a foot, I think of you. You are home? Okay. If you hear me, like, keep me on audible so you can hear me, because if I grunt really loudly in pain and collapse, I need you to save me. Unbannable, I'll always make a return. We'll see. We'll fucking see, buddy. We will fucking see, buddy. This is Michael Jackson. Complying in hysterics right now because I'm listening to Michael Jackson on stream. At least I'm not Zausk. You know, we should change that to not having exclamation points on the front. It should just be the word Zausk. Oh, fucking hell, babe.
Oh,
You okay?
that's the best.
Thank you.
You're gonna need.
I took some paracetamol before, so I'll wait for now. Thank you, though.
Hey.
Are you good?
Yeah, there wasn't a Nurofen.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Well, thank you anyway. Are you good? Why are you talking like that? Well, go sit down.
Sure.
Okay, well, then sit down.
Okay.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
She comes in like shrimp posture, talking in a low register. What the fuck? I'm sorry. You know what she was talking like? Snail font. Have you seen that clip? Oh, the pumpkin was calling me. Hold on. Just like that time I got unbanned from here? No. You were unbanned from here, but out of sympathy. We felt bad for you. You didn't even gift no subs. You didn't even gift a single sub. Like, Zausk... If Zausk won't ban you because he feels bad. What do I do with these golden feathers? We're gonna do salty bets at some point. Oh, speaking of which, that reminds me. Kuda. At some point I will get Guilty Gear and I will learn how to play it so we can play together. I'm excited for that. I know it's got rollback, so it shouldn't. I don't think being across the world will make a huge difference in terms of performance. Nice roll. Nice roll, nice rolls. But, I really want to play it at some point with you. It's the last 15 seconds. Can you repeat? No. I told Bucket what you said. We'll give subs if I still had a job. Ah, kill him! I play Cringy, no prob. Oh, wait, Cringy, the viewer? The community member? 2. Or do you play in a cringy manner? I mean, both is an option. Both is definitely an option. Yeah, I like Cringy. Cringy's really nice. There's a lot of really nice people who come from... I don't know which stream Cringy came from. Like, I don't know how Cringy came to be in my community, but I'm glad they did. Probably Jesse, to be honest. Or the original FaZe. Speaking of which, there's going to be a lot of cool shit coming out in FaZe soon. I know that coming out in FaZe, generally speaking, is a scary concept. Like, did you see what came out in FaZe? But no, we've got some good stuff coming out soon. I'm very excited for all that stuff to be put out. 406, nice try, dude. You missed a 9 in the middle. If you had the 9, you'd be sorted. Also have to spark our zeros. Yeah, I haven't really been playing it too much though. Are they gonna purge the youth? I think they're gonna purge the youth. I've adamantly defended that 18 plus is impossible to manage, and that we can't enforce it. So I don't see the point of it. That's my logic for it. 16 plus isn't no one needs to give ID for 16 plus. You know what I mean? And you can just judge based on someone's maturity level. Because ultimately, it's just going to be too stupid. I got the fancy 100% trophy on Goku and haven't played for a hot minute. I just feel like, I don't know, something about that game, I've been really enjoying it, but then I have to force myself to play it. Even though I know I have fun when I do play it, I have to force myself into playing it, and it just doesn't feel good. I don't like pressuring myself into playing it, you know? Got ID'd yesterday. I got ID'd last week. Probably the final time. I like that we kind of somewhat synced up. Yeah, that's it. I need to be in the... Yeah, I agree. I need to be in the mood to play an arena fight, so that's what it is. Especially when people are fucking sweating their asses off in it. Did you see people are arguing it should be Evo? Bro, what? My Hoothoot just died in my SS Nuzlocke. Oh god, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Hoothoot. Jesus. It's okay. It will come back in a golden form. The wings of the Ancient One will bring it back to you. Guys get ID'd. Yeah, unlike you, mate, we have young faces and spirits. Maybe as a wildcard, not a main event. No, they said they wanted it on the main stage. I mean, I understand the hype of it. You know, it's a big game at the minute. It would bring in a lot of viewers for sure. But also, good luck playing Yamcha. Good luck playing literally anyone who is in a top tier. You get 3 characters you can choose from if you want to be competitive. You go to the barbers, what you ask for. Say, excuse me, can I have some money? And they kick me out every time. Someday I'll get them. Someday they will fucking buckle and hand me the money. Yajirobe. Yajirobe's getting nerfed in the first patch, though. He's competitive because the system is fucking broken. Just because we're allowed to dress up as Halloween, so I thought I'd go as you. Oh, nice, mate. Good luck. Good luck. You got some fucking growing to do up top. Definitely. I have long hair now. I'm wearing a hair, like a bandana today as well, so good luck. All you need to do to be good at this game is evasive TP timing. Everything else is completely reliant on your fighter. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. Unblockables are fun, like the idea of throwing one, but I hate the idea of getting hit by one. And I don't know. I feel like I need a good, solid 2D fighter. I need one because fighters was it for a while for me, and well, up until like 2020, and then like I've gone on there every now and again for a bit of casual fun, but I don't know. A little bit of Guilty Gear might be the play. The thing is, when I first, because I did buy it. I bought it full price for like fucking £60, and I started learning it. I've got Skullgirls. I like Skullgirls. Fucking fantastic game. Skullgirls is really good. But yeah, I couldn't figure out like these had all these cancels and shit, and I just couldn't figure out what the fuck I was doing, like Roman canceling and stuff. How come Yaj gets instant full heal, but Daima Goku has to sleep for 15 seconds to get 1.5 bars? Is that real? That's stupid. Tekken and Soul Calibur are great, but not 2D. Yeah, I mean, Tekken kind of is, though. Yeah, Tay, I played it with you. Rivals of Ether, I played with you. But I'm not a big fan of Smash Likes anymore. It's like, yeah, it's 2.5D. I wouldn't go as far as to call it a 2D fighter, but it definitely isn't a 3D fighter. Like, you know what I mean? It's definitely more 2D than 3D. It's like a 2.25D. I like Tekken. Was it Tekken that... No, we played Soul Calibur, Tay, and I was playing that fucking E-girl character. Something... Lucky Kelly, I think her name was. And she had, like, fucking 5 overheads in her... Just have, like... In her basic B&Bs. So she was a nightmare. You had to block low, then high, then low, then high, then high, then low or something. And I just remember, like, playing that for a bit with Tay and having a good time with it. And I was like, hey, you want to play some Dragon Ball Fighters? And then I played Super Broly, and he got caught in, like, a 2-minute combo and just didn't want to play anymore. Couldn't, for the life of me, couldn't tell you why. Want to continue with the dad jokes, but my head hurts too much? Yeah, don't strain yourself, mate. I know it takes a lot to come up with a 3-word joke. We played a lot of Tekken 7? Did we? I don't remember us playing it that much. I know I got to the point where I could pull off some basic combos. You had that robot girl who would throw her own head at you. I remember that. Wait, Akuma was in Tekken 7? I really enjoyed Street Fighter 6. The problem I have with Street Fighter 6 is it's such a huge game in terms of, like, file size. If I install Street Fighter 6, bro, I ain't installing any other... anything else for a bit. Oh, She-Man. I don't think that's a joke. I think that's inspirational, Zausk. I think that's truly inspirational. I think we should quote that and then put that half the chat started crying when you posted it out. Just purely like they were just motivated to live. Yeah, the Warner Bros. One is a Smash like, but the Warner Bros. One is ass. And the Nickelodeon one is awful. I bought that shit on day one because I was like, oh, SpongeBob's in this game? Okay. Played it for 2.1 hours, couldn't refund it. I was fuming because I didn't want to play it for that long, but I think I went FK or something. I don't remember what happened, but I really wanted to refund it, and they wouldn't let me. Geese Howard, Akuma, and Negan. I remember Negan being in it because everyone was like, "Yo, it's him. He's fucking cool." And they're adding. I think the next one is adding Omni-Man. Correct? Omni-Man and Homelander. You know what the thing is? You know you're getting old when the characters that they're adding to shit, you're just like, not asked. It's not exciting. You know what I mean? Both are garbage, but they are Smash likes, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I agree. I really just didn't enjoy them. Dude, the brilliant Pumpkaboo are spawning like crazy today. We need to be careful because they can have the move Curse when they're brilliant. It's the game that has a 2-hour tutorial, Monster Hunter World. That's so funny to me. We smashed it for like a week after I punched you and then my internet was shit. I've still got it. We should play it at some point. Or we can get into Guilty Gear. Because having someone around... Like, I don't know if you play Guilty Gear. But if you don't, that means you'd be around my level and we can practice against each other. But again, I need to get the game. And right now, money is hard to come by, so... It'll be like after next month when all this financial stress kind of moves on. I hate transitioning between jobs because it always comes with these kind of fucking stupid hiccups where like money is just all over the place for a bit. Which Guilty Gear? I think it's gonna be Strive, right? It's the one with the rollback. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, I played a bit of Soul Bad Guy, and I really liked his moveset. I know he's like he's what do they call a shoujo? What are they called? Shoujo? Like the traditional, like, honest character. I always gravitate to the honest characters in those kind of games, in 2D fighters. I don't like either the honest character or the one who has like easy overhead access and like like the regular combo strings. I like those kind of characters a lot too. As someone who played all kinds of fighters, I think Guilty Gear Strive is one of the coolest universal resource management and the character gimmicks. Don't drown each other except Slayer. See, the thing is, I know a lot. I used to watch a lot of pro fighting game players. Like one of my favorite streamers, or he's not really anymore. I don't really watch him anymore, but I used to watch a dude called Hook Gang God, and he was a pro Dragon Ball FighterZ player who moved on to Guilty Gear and then Street Fighter, and he's been playing kind of everything since. And I just used to watch him play. Fuck, what is his name? The guy with the bag on his head. What the hell is his name? Faust? Listen to this song. Okay, I'm listening to it. I do also have to talk, which drowns out the music. Do you understand? But I have any fun with any game at the minute? Sounds like you burnt out. Sounds like you need to take a break from video games for a little bit. I found that when I burnt out on video games, just like I don't know, I'd taken a little break was literally the best thing I could have done. Go read some stuff. Go do some like exercise. Like when I did it, I started working out. I started lifting weights. And then it was like, oh dude, I'm so drained. I feel really accomplished today. And then I'd maybe boot up like a game in the evening when I was tired. Like a single player game. And I would just chill for a bit. Yeah, this is a good song, babe. There you go. There's your affirmation. I'm sorry, I am also trying to do a talk. Most fun I had is playing Command and Conquer Generals from 2003. Those games are great though. Like there's a game I used to really like called Empire Earth. I'm pretty sure it's abandonware now. You can get it online for free. But it was like Age of Empires, except you could go forward in time. You started out as cavemen, and you would move into the future. So what would happen is it would be a race to get nuclear bombs essentially, and then you could blow up cavemen with them. Oh, should get them pumps in. I haven't. No, this was a while back. I do plan on starting lifting again. I also plan on counting my calories again soon because I've been eating a lot of garbage recently. But I'm gonna let myself again adjust to my new lifestyle first. I'm not gonna try and do everything all at once because again, it's a recipe for disaster if you do everything at the same time. Like right now, the biggest stress is finances. Finances need solving before I start doing anything else. Which means I just have to wait till payday and then start allocating like budgets and shit. I just can't believe they only... Dude, my fucking employers fucked me over in the transition between my last job and this one. It just pisses me off. Where's the love for the little guy? You know what I'm saying? Where's the love for me? Guinea plays Faust, Goofy Hour, RNG Zona. Yeah, but you get really good Oki with like... Depending on the item you get, I suppose. You're not wrong. But again, I usually go for like I play Ryu in yeah, that too. Sonic X Shadow Generations. I want to get that too. But yeah, I played Ryu in Street Fighter. I played like Vegeta, who was like shoujo adjacent. He was like the Ken of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and then I played Sol when it came to Guilty Gear. I think the reason I like to play them is because then there's no you can't give me any Johns afterwards. You can't be like, oh, that character's busted. It's like this is the Mario of this game and you're mad. You got your ass beat by the most honest character in the game and you're angry? And that's my fault? No. Couldn't be. And then you learn the character with the high-low mix. And after that, it's just easy winnings, easy pickings. If I live in different countries, I'd invite you to go boxing gym I go to. It's great for workout and fun. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be good fun. The problem is I can't spar in boxing because of half of my vision being gone. I know you can just go and hit the bag. That's what I used to do when I was a teenager with my uncle. I used to just go and hit the bag for a few hours or do some like skipping just to burn weight. But I never fought anyone, and I couldn't do it now because of my vision. Life isn't like Rocky 2, unfortunately. Okay, no more brilliant Pumpkaboo. You hate to see it. I play Blender like best characters. Is Milia the one who does like wind blasts or something? Akuma and Feng in Tekken, Vega, Akuma in Street Fighter, Aaron Black and Kenshi. I don't know those characters, unfortunately. I'll have to do boxing because of the crying. No, I get it. I understand. When your opponent starts crying the instant they see you, it just ruins the fight. There's no tension anymore. Oh yeah, she has a scythe, I think. A scythe for like her hair is like a scythe. I think I've seen her. Yeah, she wears like a winter coat or something, like grey and white coat. You gotta keep pivoting, keep him in the killer eye range. Nah, dude. It's not that simple. You ever heard what Mickey said to Rocky? He's like, bruh, what do you think the champ would do to you? He hurt me. He'd hurt you bad. He'd hurt you permanent. Yeah, that happened to me. Yeah, I've seen her. She's cool. You see shinies on this view? No, so at the moment I'm looking for... Okay, see this Pumpkaboo here that's got like the aura? These ones get... I think it's currently 6 rerolls. When I run into the Pokemon, it does a bit of RNG to determine if it's shiny or not. The regular ones only get 1 roll. Those glowing ones get 6. And the more I kill, the higher that number gets. So... that's why I've been going for them, because it's just a bit faster. The problem is it is absolutely slowing down the Ditto hunt on the bottom. That's interesting. There's a lot of interesting stuff in Pokemon if you like... I don't know, you kind of have someone tell you it. Like the games, this is something I've always thought, that like the games should be more transparent about like the mechanics and the systems that they actually use. Because if you know this stuff as an adult, it makes the games much more interesting to like to play. Like, it is weird, because obviously you have to battle them and kill them for that number to go up. So, it's the number in the Pokedex. I think we were at 338. 1, 1, 2. This was the first game to do something that changes shiny odds, like, passively. I don't agree with that. That's not true. Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee did it. They did it in a weird, broken way, but they did do it. The jumping tutorial. Yeah, the funniest thing about that is it's 1 button. If you want full odds, you can't kill any. No, you can. It's only the brilliant ones that are affected by it. The regular ones aren't affected. Every regular one here is full odds. Every one of these is normal. Except, hold on, is that one? No. A lot of hidden mech tech. Sorry, not mech tech. A lot of hidden mech, yeah. And if you're a bad data miner... Oh, yeah, the misleading people. Do you remember how broken SOS chaining was? Like, the people didn't know how to do it back in the day. Like... SOS chaining in Gen 7 was just absolutely busted. Like, no one knew how to do it, and therefore everyone was doing it wrong for the first, like, 6 years. It was only when Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out, and they fixed it, that people were like, oh shit, it was broken before? Because, like, how it worked is, essentially you would hit, like, 256, right? Obviously that's the max number I believe that's the max number you can hit in a binary system, right? Yeah, it's only for the smoky ones. But yeah, 256 is the max number you can hit in a binary system with 8 digits. And what would happen in Sun and Moon is if you hit 256 and then kept chaining, it would, what is the word? It would like roll over and you would be back at 0 again. So your odds would go to maximum and then they would drop back to, then you'd hit like the best odds you can hit and then you'd be back at normal. And they patched that in, or let's say patch, they fixed that in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And I'm fucking glad, because I made a tutorial and he got lots of views, you know what I'm saying? Welcome in, John, you lovely bitch. Nice to see you. I saw you playing Fortnite later. I'll try and raid you. If you go live while I'm live, I'll raid you. Yeah, let me get the actual stats for you, because they are interesting. Pikmin sent them to me recently. Where is he? Kibby. I'm gonna at him too, because he isn't here. I'll say, me live, where you? Everyone, when he gets here, be nice to him. Just say, hey, we love you. Say, hi, friend. Let me see. Where is this? Here we go. So, I can pull it up on the screen, actually. We can put it up on the screen so you guys can see it. 6 hours from now? Oh, never mind. I will not be live. I've been in quite a bit of pain today, my friend, so I'm probably not even going to make it to 3 hours. Unfortunately. I'll try and be in your stream, though. I'll try and pop in before bed. What time is it? 6 hours from now will be 1 a.m. I will not be awake. There you go. Here's the stats. So the number on the left is, it's not encounters like it says at the top. It's the amount that you've killed in the Pokedex. They burst the part where it only affects the Auramons? Yeah, they did. It happens a lot with Pokemon. The thing is, the systems are so arbitrary and weird. Like, sometimes the shit just slips through the cracks. But you can see, we're currently at 340-something Pumpkaboo, which puts us at 3% chance for them to appear. And because we don't have a shiny charm, it's 6 times normal rate to be shiny. If we get to 500 plus, it goes to 7 times. If we then get the shiny charm on top of that, it goes up to 9 times. Which is really cool. I'll keep that hidden so we can... Yeah! Good luck on your driving test, mate. Don't take your shoes off in the car again. I remember last time I saw the car swerving left and right. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, here we go. Hopefully I won't need shoes after that. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. I won't need shoes because I own a car. If only it was that simple. Don't try and drive with no shoes on, though. Please, for the love of God. There we go. Cool, that works. But yeah, how are you doing today, John? How is my friend doing? I didn't lose my toe. I'm not reading that. You're just fucking gross. You're gross. You are vile. You're a vile man. Back from pee-pee break? Nice. Welcome back, dude. I hope you had a nice piss. I hope your prostate has been well and truly exercised. And by that I mean you peed. You peed. You didn't do anything else. But yeah, Pokemon's mechanics for shiny hunting are always a bit fucking weird, aren't they? They're always just a bit bizarre. I'm trying to think of another game where they were, like, busted by bad data mining, but I can't think of any. Sun and Moon is the big one for me. Because the chaining, the SOS chaining was so broken on release. That, like, it's like the misinformation about that is still around to this day. Consider that those games came out in, what, 2015? I want to say 2015. It was around that time. Here we go. This one's shiny. I believe in it. Someday I'm going to say that and it's going to be correct. I'm going to say that and it's going to be shiny and we're all going to whoop and holler like a bunch of fucking lunatics. But yeah, what is anyone else hunting at the minute? Is anyone else doing any kind of fucking cool exotic hunts that I haven't heard about? I've noticed that I don't really see people like on my social media anymore, like hunting just basic things. Everyone's going for like wild stuff. It's all like fucking, like we've reached the, what's it called? Like the singularity for shiny hunting, where the only things people are going for are like the rare stuff that's like not easy to come by. You have to like unlock your game states or like somehow like what's it called? Where you like remove a shiny lock. On the hunt for happiness right now. Don't read Bleach. It's not worth it. Does daily incense Galarian birds on Pokemon Go count? Yeah, absolutely. If you're trying to get a shiny, then yeah. I would count it anyway. I haven't really followed any of the legendary stuff in Pokemon Go. I'm mostly mad that they nerfed the weekly quests. I got a shiny Lugia from a regular weekly quest in 2017. I still got it. And it was full odds. It was a random shiny. It was meant to just be a Lugia and it just happened to be pink. So I was like, yo, that's fucking sick. And then they removed it, so I just keep getting, like, Tanglers now. Okay, this one is shiny, probably. Nope. In Let's Go First, they never told us we had to keep chaining past 30 to get to rolls on the... Oh, let's count these first. To get to rolls on the spawns instead of just sitting at 30 or whatever and letting spawns roll through. Oh, wait. Really? I think I must have done it wrong. I say I have normal hunts, but my main right now is Darumaka starter replacement in Black and White 2. Yeah, I saw that. Your monkey quest. Thank you, Gaben. Appreciate that. I didn't even notice you'd fixed it by the time that... like, it was already fixed by the time I noticed that some of them was wrong. That was excellent mod work. Can anyone add a song? I believe so. It might be sub-only. Either way, you should be able to do it. At the end of the day, if you guys are supporting the stream, you are allowed to put fucking songs in the jukebox, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, I know you pay me, well, you don't pay me, you pay Twitch $4.99 a month just to support my stream and to get a couple of emotes, so, you know, I appreciate you. I'm not going to not let you play a fucking song. The problem the reason I had to make it sub-only is we would have people join, they would queue a bunch of random shit, and then it would be like, we'd just be sat there having to skip them, and it's like... those people who would come in and queue shit would not stick around. So it's like, well, what you don't just no. How about no? I like the idea that things are free on my stream. Like people don't come in and what am I trying to say? They can't just come in and like be met with like paywalls for things. You know what I mean? Like if I could get rid of all ads, I would. I don't even pay Twitch $4.99. Didn't ask. Bitch. $5.99 or $6.57 over here across the pond. I saw that today actually. I was going through my subscriptions to see who I was subscribed to, because again, I need to cancel next month's subs preemptively, just so I can see like how much money I have before doing that kind of stuff. And I noticed it was coming up saying $5.99, but it was obviously dollars, not pounds. Mystery shiny. I don't have that on this overlay. I could add it, I suppose, if you guys wanted it. I could add it to the SR people leave. Yeah, you better. Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out now! You made me so upset today. I've been torn about doing an Animal Crossing New Horizons stream. I know we started New Leaf, but like, I really think with Animal Crossing, you need the community aspect. Like, I still think New Leaf is the best Animal Crossing game. The 3DS one, that is. But, I think you need community input to make a stream of Animal Crossing interesting. Like, oh, we can hang out with fucking Zalsk today. Like, I mean, Zalsk probably doesn't play, what's it called? Animal Crossing. But, just as an example. Not even done anything wrong. Are you sure? Have you looked inside yourself and asked God? Have you? I didn't think so. I don't like Animal Crossing. The newest one, to be honest, I couldn't... It's hard to sell people on the newest one. It's !SR and then the name of the song. Because what it does is the SR command will then search for those words on YouTube. If you do the actual link, if you put a link to it in, the link will get deleted by Automod and it will just queue random shit, so be careful. Amogus, welcome in, Moose. Nice to see you, buddy. How are you doing today, my friend? He's just playing. I'm not playing. I hate you. They said that like so like with zero emotion attached to my voice at all. Like it was just pure deadpan. No, it's not. I hate you. One more time. Sorry, my headset glitched. !SR. It's in the title. And then you need the name of the song you want to play. Oh, okay, my good friend. I did notice today, actually. I was doing a little sleuthing, but when I'm in pain, I get pissy. I get like I'm one of those people who gets really like agitated and angry, and then I start like looking for things to like be mad at. I'm like, I'm so. So I I was asking today in the mod chat in FaZe about us getting a Twitch team set up for us all to join. We're currently waiting on the old one, kind of falling to, I think it's LJ who's going to be the moderator for it, and then he's going to pass it to Jansen. We're basically waiting for Jesse's input to time out. And because I was thinking about that, I was like, wait, I wonder if Jesse has changed his Twitch name, because he did on Twitter, right? So I checked his account. And he's removed almost everything except his clips. So I don't know if he's considering maybe trying to fucking make a comeback at some point, but like his about section is empty, his video section is empty, like everything is empty. He's deleted all the information. All the guys here are paid to be here by me anyway. Okay, mate. All right, mate. Doing good, Lamau. Just trying to get through the Elite Four on my 4x Fire Red Leaf Green setup. Wait, wait, what? You're doing the Elite Four? Come back, bro. Was hardly a creator anyway. You say that, but he did pull in big fucking numbers. I know that we're on that hate Jesse grind set at the minute, and I completely agree with it. But to say that he didn't create, I don't fully agree with, because he did pull in more numbers than pretty much everyone else. He was streaming pretty often. I know he stopped towards the end, but I don't know. I do remember there was some warning signs along the way. I remember him saying he was upset when my stream was doing well. It made him angry that my stream was doing well, and I took that as like, oh, haha, he must have been a little bit jealous. But he said he was upset. His words. And he said that directly to me. I was just like, okay. Back when I first, like, when my stream was seeing success back in, like, when I was shiny hunting and getting, like, 40, 50 viewers a stream. I think that, I checked, actually, before that, we got that raid, and my newest high concurrent, oh my god, I can't speak. My new highest concurrent viewers is 95. Or 96. It's one of the two. Before that, it was 68, which means the highest stream number I ever hit was 68 viewers at once. And I know for a fact that was without a raid, because I didn't get raids back when I hunted very often. And if I did, they were never very big. It was just like little raids here and there. Like, oh, here's like 3 viewers or 4 viewers. Because people in FaZe didn't support me at the time. I remember that vividly, because it used to upset me. I'd be like, dude, I want to be supported as well. I'm cute. But it didn't happen. And yeah, I just remember him telling me he was upset about me doing well. And I was like, I don't really know how to take that. Sonic's never raided me. He hates me. I raided him when he wasn't live. I'll never forget that. That was embarrassing. Dude is so insecure if he isn't the biggest thing in the room. Nah, I know, dude. I get it. I understand the insecurity to an extent as well, because I felt not the same way, but I had a very similar feeling of like, it's more like justification to myself. I've never once aimed at anyone else, you know what I mean? Like, I want to do well, not because I want other people to fail, but because I've put 4 years of my life into this stream, and I want to be able to point at it and say I'm proud of that. And I am proud of that. You know, I am now, but in the past I wasn't. And I think maybe that's where that insecurity comes from overall. Not just for me, but for anybody. Like, it's, you want to see results for the work you put in. And that goes for, that's just a streamer thing. You did work hard, past tense, by the way. You did! What happened? Take a break! People are hating on you, you're clearly doing something right. Oh, dude. I'm being tested every day. I'm being tested every day. There's like, if there is a god, he's testing me. If there is a god, there's 4 pilot swines! Go, damn! Look at that! Turning off view count was one of the healthiest things I did. I will be honest, I do still check it. I do still check it. However, I don't get upset at it anymore. I don't get upset, and it doesn't really alter my mood, like, or my performance, or, you know, my stream in any way. It used to, because it used to matter too much to me. The thing is now, it's more like, is my chat having a good time? Whether it's 5 people or 25 people, 35 people, are you having a good time? Am I having a good time? Because that's the part that's important. You know, that's the bit that I want to focus on and find, like, validation in is, if my chat says, oh, thank you for today's stream, I had a really good time. Welcome in, Shock, by the way. Nice to see you, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I did see you come in. You're still working hard right now, too. Oh, dude, okay. And we just start necking. We just start, like, fucking, with, like, kissing with tongues and... Comparison is the thief of joy. Is what you're talking about. And it's absolutely true. There's a reason I know it verbatim. Like, word for word. It's bad that I sometimes think I'm proud of people here, but not myself. Depends where that feeling comes from. If it's I'm proud of people here, but not myself because I am not very good at this, or I'm not working hard enough, no, that's not a good thing. If it's I'm proud of people here, but I'm not proud of myself because I think I can do more and I want to do that healthily, then yes, that's a healthy feeling, because you're saying to yourself, you still have more to give and you want to give it. If it's a general feeling, I don't think being dissatisfied with your work is a bad thing. It's only when you start to let it affect you that it's a bad thing. Like, if you're still enjoying the stream and you think, oh, I'm not satisfied, I can do better, then you probably can. And if you come off stream and think, oh, I had a great stream today, I'm really proud of myself, you know, I don't think I could have done better than that, you probably couldn't. I will just say, make sure that you, like, regardless of which one it is, just make sure you have fun. Make sure that you're having a good time. That fucking macho just scared the shit out of me. Why didn't it move like that? Also, I missed a few messages there. If I missed your message, feel free to send it again, because between Nightbot and songs being skipped and stuff, I didn't see some of them. Yukuda and Zowsk foster good communities, and the creativity is admirable. Thank you. I did steal a lot of my coding for my bots from Zowsk. Not all of it, but some of it. I've always said that. I owe my success in a lot of different places to a lot of different people. Like, there's some things I made, I'll give you credit for the code, Zowsk, but the things I did with it, I think that's me. Like, when I made the jump scare stream, that was one of my favorite fucking streams. I coded a button that would make random jump scare sounds, and then I played a horror game. And anytime chat jump scared me, I would put clown music on. It was better, not to you. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. What do you mean? I didn't see your message. But yeah, I think I said this to chat last time. Like my first shiny hunting stream back, I was like really proud because not only did the shiny hunting community come and help, like step in and be like, "Oh, this guy's fun," but also my community was all still there too. Glad you got into the code and stuff. I could definitely have done more, and I still can do more. I need to wait till I want to wait till I'm like, because me and Pixie, we've talked about this yesterday. Like me and Pixie off stream, like the last 3 years for us has been so turbulent, and I'm surprised that like, I've managed to stream throughout. To be honest, I'm surprised. I think it's some of the it's some of the only like positive shit that's held me together is coming on stream and having a good time with people and making people laugh has helped me get through it. But like everything's been crazy for a while, so it's been really hard to just kind of sit down and pick up new skills and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I still tried. I didn't finish the IT course that I was on. I had to put it on hiatus when we moved. But like, you know, I did 3 months of it. Not 3 months. I did 3 of the sections out of 5, which is a lot. I got a few qualifications from it too, which is really cool. And then learning to code on the side and stuff, and trying to, you know, host the stream and get a job and move and have a relationship and spend time with the community. It's just like that's a lot of stuff, dude. I'm gonna die of cardiac arrest at 33. I can feel it. The jumpscare stream was goated. Yeah, it really was. I appreciate you saying that. I enjoyed it a lot. I had a really good time with it. Some funny fucking clips came from that stream. Let's try and get help at a disability place. Oh shit, are you okay? Well, I have a vision. I've managed to pull off a janky version of my vision, but like people didn't enjoy them enough to justify the effort. No shinies yet, Pikmin. We've been seeing a lot of brilliant Pumpkaboo though. They are spawning constantly. It's Zenny, by the way. Don't forget that's Zenny's. That's such a cute Wurmple. Holy shit. That's such a cute Wurmple. 1 undane. How many? Is it 4? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can understand that to an extent, Zausk. I think you need to lower your expectations of yourself a little. Because, like, remember me saying... I came to you 2 years ago and said, is there a way I can set up the Heracross button so that it plays the Heracross and then it returns to the original scene that it was on? And you told me how to do it. You gave me... It was only a brief tutorial, but you did give me a little tutorial. And then I tried to do it, couldn't do it, and decided, fuck it, we're keeping the janky one. And it's still there now. Oh, congratulations, Pikmin. Fuck yeah, dude. That's good news. I'm happy for you. That's a big step. That's really, really cool. I'm proud of you. How's the jam? Delicious. I love it. I'm feeling a bit snacky today. I have to wait and see how it pans out. I'm sure it'll go fantastic. You gotta have faith. You gotta have a little faith in the system. And if it doesn't work out straight away, you've got to give it time too. Nothing like this is solved overnight. Okay, I'm gonna just do some of these full odds ones. Fuck it. I saw Pikmin arriving. My mood got a little better. Oh, I'm glad. I'm really glad. I'm trying to think of like a way to help you refresh your love for video games. Honestly, I do think sometimes stepping away is the best thing you can do. I really do feel like that. Just taking some time, or even just picking up another hobby on the side can be really good. Come on, give me some brilliance. Give me some brilliant Pumpkaboos. I'm just so aware that this is like the Dittos are not spawning at all because I'm doing this. I'm spending so much time running around. Well, me or a different chatter. I'm talking to Zennies. You're a narcissist, Pikmin. You're a narcissist. Not everything's about you, my friend. 57% chance. God damn! Nice try. Nice try. There are 2 more fuckers in front of me playing Melee, and bro is going crazy on the sticks. I don't like Melee. I don't enjoy Melee anymore. I used to enjoy it a lot. Like when I was a kid, I think Melee had the best story mode. But like, when I started, I think Smash 4 killed Melee for me, because Smash 4 was like objectively a bit of a worse game. However, I had a lot more fun with it than I did with Melee. Okay, this is another brilliant one. Cool. This one's shiny. Damn it. See, I do love you. I have no doubt that you love me. I'm just wondering, do I love you too? That's the question. You understand? Do I love you too? Although I do see next to your name that you did vote no on the predictions. So, do you love me really? Do you? Or are you lying through your goddamn teeth? Ultimate's my favorite because Lil Mac. Lil Mac's in 4 though. He's in 4 without dodge decay and without that weird input buffer system that causes inputs to get muddled up. Yay! Oh, she's past this twink day, so I don't know, bro. I am, dude. I hate the fact you say that because I really am. I am like gross now. I'm old. I'm a grown ass man. Me jumping out to Oshie like a FNAF jump scare on to go Mwah! And then promptly retreat. That's cute. Right on the forehead, please. A gopher. What's a gopher? I was Mac main in 4 and Ultimate. The thing is, everyone is a Mac main. It's like in TF2, everyone plays Soldier, but that's not your main. You think it's your main, but it's not your main. Everyone can play that character. So your main is the character you play that isn't them. That is a character that literally anybody in the world could pick up and have success with. 1, 2, 3. Not quite a bear, but definitely not a twink. You're not gross. No, okay, thanks. Thanks, guys. Otter is the word you're looking for. You're saying gopher right now. I am not being called a gopher. You are aging like a fine wine. I will listen. I just need to lose a little bit of weight. Little bit of weight. I'm gonna start wearing a headband and an eye patch, and I'm gonna be like fucking like Big Boss. Groundhog. Yeah, the same thing every time, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Come and get your handful of slop from Oshie. If I play Smash, I play Wii Fit Trainer. That's based. Now that I can get behind. I play Samus personally. Samus was my honey. Like regular Samus, armored Samus, I guess. Who else did I play? I played Ryu. I played Little Mac. I played Luigi. And I played... See, I always do this. I pick one character, I learn them, the ins and outs, and then I just branch out to like 10 other characters. Bayo and Ike. My brother played Ike. I didn't play much of Bayonetta. I know she was extremely broken on release. She had that stupid 0% to kill where she could like take you up to the sky. Samus and Kirby, my beloveds. Yo, John, me and you are destined to cuddle, I think. The Goober who are out today are Sudowoodo and Stuffle. It looks like not only that, we've got Machoke and Wobbuffet. Because they were not here when it snowed. They disappeared. Yeah, Smash is... I haven't played Smash in a while. I do own it. I think... Hold on. Is it? Yeah, there. It's installed too, but I just don't play it. I think the online, like the netcode being as bad as it is, definitely keeps me away from it. Like, if I was gonna play a Smash-like, I would probably play Smash. You know what I mean? I would be the guy playing Smash. I'm still completely shook that they managed to get Smash Bros. 4 onto the 3DS. And I think that doesn't get enough, credit. They made it run on 3DS. There's a video of me in 2016 talking about it on, like... It's in my Plusle video. When I got my 2% Plusle, I was talking about it at the time, and even then, you can hear me like, I can't believe they even got it running. Like, they've got, like, fucking, like, high-res models. Like, the characters look good. They play good. 60 FPS, too. Oh, and I do like Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla's alright as well. Oh, I heard about that, yeah. I don't think it'll be Smash 2. No, not Smash. No, Switch 2 Smash. Whatever. Whatever you want to call it. I don't think he will make it. Maybe he will, though. I've been wrong before. The Plusle that he fucking cheated. I didn't cheat that, dude. I can't believe people didn't believe me. Like, you're not allowed to get the low encounter ones. It's impossible. Is it, though? I don't play fighting games. They aren't my jam, but Smash is universal. I don't consider Smash a fighting game, though. I think people who made it a fighting game made it, like, cringe. I think once you start doing that shit, it becomes a little bit like, you're taking this a bit seriously, mate. You know what I mean? It's like, can you just take the, just chill out, please? But the problem is games have gotten more competitive over time. And, like, people have optimized, like, every fucking game. Welcome in, Jensen. It's a party game with a fighting game mask. That's it! It's a party game that you can do combos in. It literally is. Congrats on the Raikou again, by the way. I'm fucking still mad at that. Like, hey, everybody, go congratulate Jansen! Where'd everybody go? Everybody, come back! They couldn't hear me. It was too late. I was killed. Like, I was in a ghost town, literally. Like, oh. Halloween, everybody, welcome in. Just me sad, alone. Fucking Stuffle, why are they so small? If I get a shiny Stuffle, I'm gonna give it to Pixie. Or maybe Pikmin. One of those two can have it. Because I absolutely do not want it. A cute cry? It does have a cute cry, I'll give you that, but it's annoying that it's just like in the grass. Chilling out, being stupid, ugly, little creature. 1, 2, 3. Hey, yo, Fern, welcome in. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a nice day. What day is it today? Is it Wednesday or is it Tuesday? I actually don't know. Tuesday, right? Tuesday. Tuesday? Is it Tuesday today? It is Tuesday. It's because I slept twice today. I was about to go on a walk and play some Go. Oh, nice. Keeping fit. You love to see it. Monopoly count as a fighting game. It always ends in a fight. That is true. That is true. You should get the one with the bank card so no one can steal from the bank. If you get the one with like you get like a credit card instead, it's much more fun. You know, yesterday I was like, we're going to get a Matang. We're going to get a Matang. I can feel Matang is being like, what's the word? Manifested. Gonna be lurking since I'm shiny hunting in SV outbreaks? Yeah, no problem. Good luck. Good luck. Godspeed. If you hear me scream, I'm either in pain or I got the shiny. I will not tell you which. Where are these brilliant guys? The thing is, they've been spawning so much. Pikmin missed it, but like, there were a lot. Bro, what? That's fucking crazy, Jansen. What? One time at a streamer come into my stream and say they got a shiny on their stream. I was stun locked. Like, cool, I guess. What the fuck? Sorry I did that, mate. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that to you. I was just excited, you know? Alolan Vulpix, that's such a good shiny. The thing is, it's not. It's objectively kind of bad, but I absolutely love that shiny. The fact that it gets like a purple hue instead of a blue one is so cute. I hunted one of those back in 2018, 2017, and I traded it with... No, yeah, I did. I traded it with a friend for a shiny Alolan Raichu. Not a random. Can you tell me who? DM me. I need to know. I need to know. Was it me? Does anyone remember the guy who live streamed a copy of my stream? That was me. Ow, my fucking back! Ow! Yeah, it was me. I did that. I replaced his face cam with someone else, and then... Ow, my back! Ah, Zowski, bitch! You pulled my back again. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the follow, fan. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it wasn't me? Oh, fuck. Oh, Mario died too. That's terrible. Okay, let me see what Jansen said. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? I feel like, you know what the thing is, though? Like, I wouldn't hold that against someone. I really wouldn't, because at the end of the day, he was probably excited, for one, and two, the shiny hunting community isn't exactly known for social, their social fucking, like, grace, you know what I mean? There was a guy with, like, a Japanese name, he used to stream himself watching anime, but he was streaming... Oh, I remember him! What was it? The name was something girlfriend. I remember that. He used to watch fucking American Dad on stream. I remember it. Social adeptness? Yeah, that we could call it that. Yeah, it was trench coat girlfriend. Or something. Yeah, I remember it. It wasn't done out of malice. That's it. No, I totally get it. But I can also empathize with you. Because you're just sat there like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do with this information? Oh, let me go look. Congrats, by the way, I guess. Is he like a sound guy? No, I don't know. I don't know that person. They didn't seem okay. Like, they just seemed a bit weird. I went to their stream, they just watched literally full screen American Dad. That's it. Yeah, I would let my girlfriend watch Family Guy. I really would. If it was up to me, I would say that's fine, my girlfriend. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, Cuda, it's the same person. So it happened again, Jansen, with the same guy, to Cuda. Just vibe out on stream from what I've seen when I would tune in. I mean, I never heard them speak. Apparently it happened again. Okay. Well, now you know. There you go. Now you've heard the truth. By the way, I don't want to be the guy to say it, but we're one follower away from 1,200. Just saying. So if we could get one follower right now, that'd be real good. One follower, anybody? Come on. Like me with a cup. Like, come on, one follower, anybody? Come on, one follower. Ding, 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 ding. Come on, one more, please. Come on, please. Did I count these now? 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm out of PP. Yo, Zoppy, welcome in, dude. Nice roll, nice roll. 6028, that's a nice number. I'm still mad. One of my ID numbers in one of these, one of the Gen 5 cartridges is 12325. How unlucky is that? Is it this one? Hold on. How do I see it? How do I see my number? I created myself a new PNG for the Fugitech thingy. I don't know what Fugitech is. What is that? What is Fugitech? 52! Oh my god, Pikmin. 8170. Oh, that's unlucky. Live spoon reaction. Dude, what? I don't remember this. Jansen, I would say with that information about that the stream guy. 8179! Oh, Tian, that's so close. We should definitely make a forum where we can keep people of note in, just in case they do it again. In phase. You know what I mean? We should have that information on lockdown. 8057. What are these rolls? Hold on, let me... How do I see my ID number on this? Is it this one? Oh, it is. Hold on, you can see here. Let me pull this down for you. Wrong one. See that on the bottom right? 12325. Let me check the other one. I actually don't know what the other one is. 54876. Alright, that one's a lot less cool. Why is the chat so big? Oh, whatever, I can stay like that. Yeah, I was fixing it. 12325 is nuts. If only. If only. You know the thing is, if I'd have got 12345, people would have been like, people would have called me a fake. He cheated it. We don't advertise that kind of idea on the open. What do you mean? What do you mean? Keeping notes on people? Are you mental? I'm gonna advertise that out in the open. Like whether you know or not makes no difference. Don't do cringe shit and you won't be on the list. Got him. We need to keep tabs on people. That's what mods are for. If we got someone who's like, that's not secret police. That's moderation. Are you insane? Yeah, if someone's going around posting their shit in people's chats and saying, "Hey, dude, come to my stream," maybe we should know. Yeah, exactly. If Jansen has his own list anyway, I think the reason you don't want us to have it is because you're probably on it. Did you guys see that Goji posted a picture of his balls? He did. We just get weird about it and don't. It's not a witch hunt. It's literal moderation. It's like, if we keep it between ourselves, like, listen, keep in mind, this will only be viewable by mods. It could already exist and you just wouldn't even know about it, to be clear. But, I'm going to advertise that shit out in the open, because at the end of the day, whether we tell you or not, that shit might already exist, for one. And two, I would rather people, because one of the things that FaZe needs is open communication. What happened? Oh, I just said that we should have a list of people. Because the thing you've just told me about, along with something else that we found out recently, there are people we need to keep tabs on. And we need to just keep tabs on it. That's it. Just make sure, if people are doing weird shit, we keep notes on that. And Goji thinks we're in the secret police, and I think that might be early onset schizophrenia. Remember the Robotic Senior image? That's the people on the Phase 2 watch list. Robotic Senior? What's that mean? I don't know what that is, sorry. Remember I read that. It's hard to keep track of things, and if things get bad enough, we need to be able to point out past behavior. Exactly. Having receipts definitely helps. FaZe didn't have that. FaZe let people run amok, except they were really hard on the mods. And they didn't communicate anything with anyone. You would just get banned for no fucking reason. There were people who were banned simply because they were just like a little bit cringe. And that's just, I don't think that's right. Like, whether I agree with Goji or not on this in this instance doesn't mean that Goji has lesser standing in my opinion, you know? Goji is like okay to say I disagree with you, and that's fine, you know? That's absolutely fine. My argument is that we should discuss it as like openly, because I don't want you guys to not know what's going on. I would rather you know what's going on. That's the whole point of Phase 2. If you are left in the dark, then it's just phase 1 again. List of questionable characters. We share it on BBM. Exactly, yeah. We do it on Kick Messenger. We've got a special group where we share feed pics, and 2, we share this phase secret police. I can't think of a more cringe sentence than phase secret police. That's wild. Like with a fucking... What are they even called? For some reason it makes me think of like Harry Potter. I don't even like Harry Potter. Got the boxing gloves, Oshie? Just send me in, coach. I got you, dude. You're chill. We're cool for now. Yeah, that's it. In phase 1, you could be a mod and you get banned for no reason. You get banned for being a little bit silly. It's like, bro, what the fuck? This is for fun. Why are you taking it so seriously? I just think it creates a kind of good noodle system and makes them less... Oh, makes people less upfront about a problem if it means going on a naughty list. Why would you go on a naughty list for bringing up a problem? That doesn't make any sense. If you come to the mods with a problem, we're going to sort it for you. We're not going to put you on a list. I'm talking about, like, to be clear, I'm talking about people misbehaving, but it's not ban-worthy. We should keep notes on that, because it's important. You're implying that we should just let people do shit, and if a week passes, forget it happened. That's what your idea seems to be to me. It's not going to dissuade people from coming forward unless they don't understand what I'm saying. Yeah, we find out. Exactly. Investment document, discuss, act accordingly, put Goji on the list. Yeah, that's perfect. And again, I'm not trying to put Goji on blast in any way. I think it's important that we have people not speak against us necessarily, but give us all we need opinions from everywhere. We can't just sit in an echo chamber. It's not right. And I want to do a good job, so it's important that if Goji doesn't agree, then we talk about it. This is a good... And again, if I didn't bring it up, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You understand? And that's worse. And that's way worse. We can't make the list public. I don't want to do that. I don't feel comfortable doing that. The only reason is we have a duty of care to the people that are on the fucking list as well as other people. If someone's posting cringe shit, we need to... It would be more fun, but... Shut up, Zask. You're baiting me. You're baiting me. There's an element of authoritarianism. Dude, I guarantee you there's not one fucking person in that community that can spell authoritarianism except you. If we have a list of people who are posting cringe shit, if they are actively cringe posting, we are going to take notes. I promise you that. Stop being vegetarianism, bruh. Vegetarianism. I'm like vegetarianism. My half odds hunts are valid. They are. I just don't think... Listen, I hate to be this guy, but I have noticed. Goji, you are very much a contrarian. I am aware of that, and I think it is healthy to have that kind of attitude from time to time. However, when we're talking about, like, actively keeping tabs to keep the community safe so that things that happened in phase 1 don't happen again, for the safety of the community, you saying that we might look a bit authoritarian is absolutely the point. You're missing the point by a country mile. The reason we are mods is because we have authority. So if it looks authoritarian, good. It's supposed to dissuade bad behavior. That is the point. It's like, oh yeah, you know, the police go on walks. That's a real thing. I'm not talking about the list. I'm not going to name people on the list. I mentioned the list once. I'm saying that the list being Hoppy and actively acknowledged is the problem. I don't agree. It doesn't exist yet. It doesn't exist yet. There's no list. I don't agree with you. Oh, I see what you're saying, though. I understand what you're saying. Okay, got it. So you don't have a problem with the list itself. It's more the fact that people knowing the list existing, it may exist. It's like Schrodinger's list. Thank you, Fern. Rule 1. You could have just... Why couldn't you say that? Sword of Damocles. Brother, you gotta take a walk. You did not drop authoritarianism and then the Sword of Damocles within 3 messages of each other. You really didn't. You are taking this so seriously. This is a shiny hunting server with moderation. That's all it is. Fucking Sword of Damocles. Yeah, dude. Put him in the time chamber. Make sure he's chained. What if Goku was trapped in the list in phase and betrayed by Vegeta? That's what this sounds like. This is just a random example, but say you had a Twitter link to your Discord, and then you discover that you're on Twitter looking at very questionable shit, you're on the list. Exactly! That is fantastic. That's a great example. If we've got someone who's actively out there, like, in these problematic communities, but hasn't done anything. Not even problematic. I wouldn't call it problematic, but, like, you know, slightly risque for a child, a community that actively is trying to harbor a safe community. And granted, right now, we are not 18 plus. I think we are going to be soon. So that kind of stuff we can probably ignore. Snooze the ad, quick. Oh! Respectfully, I don't agree with what Goji is saying. I can understand the point. This would be better discussed in a VC. Maybe. But it would also be better discussed with mods. As in, between the 18 phase mods. I think you're taking it very seriously. I think if you have a problem with the server being moderated in a way that's we're trying to minimize harm before it happens. Granted, you could say, oh, well, you can't ban people for things they haven't done. Yeah, we're not. That's not what we're saying. And you knowing the list exists means if you're gonna do some cringe shit, you probably won't. And again, to be clear, the list doesn't exist. Hasn't happened yet. No problem with the moderation thus far. You've said a lot of things at the behest of the mods. You've stood against a lot of things and said a lot of things, like both privately and and publicly, that goes against what people are trying to do. And I know it's from a point of, like, you know, wanting the best. I understand that. I just think for this, in this instance, this is a moderator issue. Not even an issue. It's a moderator, like, this is something the mods will discuss. And if the list does or doesn't happen, which again, it doesn't exist yet, may not exist, whether you guys know it exists or not is irrelevant. We should make let's make a list. We'll put the list on a shirt and we'll sell the shirt. And then we won't actually send the shirts out, we'll just keep the money. Wasn't there a WWE thing where they were like, you just made the list, and it was like if you were on the list you'd get your ass beat by like CM Punk. One comment here about this. No, it's listen, we can talk about it another time. I'm not saying you're against the mods, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm genuinely not. And I have no qualms with you at all. Zero. I just think if there is someone speaking against things that are being discussed, it's you. It is you. Like, that is fact. Put this on a sword and call it the sword of Phasicles? Nah, listen, don't dunk on him. Don't dunk on him. At the end of the day, it's healthy to discuss this stuff. Share a citation. I don't have it at the minute. I'm streaming. Sorry. Unfortunately, I'm currently streaming. It's gonna be my first emote when I rejoin. Wait, what is this? What's the new emote? I want to see it. I just heard a fucking copperager in the grass. In real life. You saw it? You saw a real copperager? Zalsk's my. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm okay with people disagreeing. I think it's healthy. I really do. I would, because to be clear, the mods disagree on things. That's something that we're working on, because I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I absolutely am. Yeah, to be clear, I've tried to make it clear that I don't disagree. Like, I'm not mad at you. I'm not holding you at the, like, I'm not trying to, like, put you on blast or anything. I like that you're doing that. But you are very much a contrarian. Like, I can see that. That's my opinion. I disagree with Oshie being a mod in phase. That's fine. You can. I'm okay with that too. You can dislike me. You can dislike me, you can hate me, but at the end of the day, $900 is $900. You know what I'm saying, dude? I shouldn't joke about that, really. Shouldn't joke about that, really, but let's see. What are people saying? What have I getting DMs for? Shut up, Pikmin, you fucking idiot. Zal's got the mayo. Excellent. It's really not a bad thing. It's healthy to disagree. I think it's healthy, because then you come to you have to disagree in the right way. You really do. And I don't know, with us potentially making a list of people who we need to keep like a little bit of a peeper on, I think I didn't realize that's even remotely something that could be held up to like why would you scrutinize something like that? It exists only for the benefit of the community. I don't see the bad side. Although, again, you're saying that you disagree with me telling people it exists. I get that to an extent too. But it doesn't. What is Phase? Phase is a shiny hunting Discord. FaZe is our shiny hunting Discord. It's we reopened recently. There was a bunch of we had some silly stuff going down, but currently rebuilding. So things are in a bit of a rocky, tumultuous situation where we're trying to rebuild. Being contrary to the things mods do, I do not. I have not had much clashing with mods outside of the suggestions post a while back. We can talk about it in a VC at some point. I'm okay with that. Because again, I don't want things being misinterpreted or misconstrued. I don't want us to, or I don't want you to think I'm like pissed off at you because I'm not, and I don't want to think you're pissed off with me if you're not. And if you are, I'd like, by all means, we can talk about it in the VC. I would much rather do it like as adults, with respect to to one another, than go the fucking Jesse route and be like, "Oh, you don't like me? Bye," and then ban you instantly. You think? Yeah, no, I agree. We can talk about it. Like maybe on the weekend we can talk about it. Because I've got a busy week this week, but maybe on the weekend we can hop in a call and discuss it. Because if you've got a valid point, I would like to hear it. You know what I mean? And, I think it's important that we, and I've said this to them, and I will keep hammering this fucking nail, because I've been saying it in mod chats, I've been saying it publicly. The more people we talk to, the better, which is why I talk about this stuff openly to you guys, because some of the best ideas we've received, outside of from me, because I have all the best ideas, anyone who disagrees is wrong, have come from the community. Like, you guys have given fantastic input constantly. Sometimes there is a little bit of a stinker in the middle. Like, maybe there's an idea that doesn't quite ring true, or doesn't plan out well in the long term. But a lot of our best ideas have come from talking to people. I get we haven't talked before aside from the Twitch chat, but I'm most upfront with an issue and I'm willing to talk things out. Yeah, we can talk. We can do it on the weekend. We can have a chat. I'm okay with that. I just don't like the idea. Again, I don't want us to be running fucking like. I don't want us to be like Phase 1. I really don't. And I'll give you guys a little update. At the moment, we're currently in the process of planning out like the how can I phrase this? Like, we're getting the logistics sorted for the mods being split up into smaller moderation teams that are specialized into certain like areas, okay? So I'm the guy who talks to everybody. I'm the guy who makes announcements and does a lot of the writing. So community engagement. That's what I'm going to be doing. As well as, I believe, Jansen, and a couple of other people. I can't remember the exact list. But we're going to have tech support, people who want to help with things like, if you want to get into streaming, they'll be able to help you with things like coding, setting up Shiny Roll. If you're looking to fix like a capture card, maybe you could ask someone for help. We'll have the art team. We'll have general moderation stuff. That's across all of the mods, as well as a couple of others. But it's all the logistics of that is being sorted at the minute. So again, when I say like, oh, a list of potential troublemakers we can keep an eye on could be a good idea, it's literally just, it only exists in that form of me talking. It was my idea. Put the list on the list? Don't put the list on the list. That list is a good idea. I am interested, though. I am interested to see what you'd think on it. And I don't think we're going to move forward on a lot of things without discussing it with the community anyway, so don't you worry. Nothing's going to happen without the community getting an input too. I'm excited, though. I am excited. I'm excited for us to have a new Twitch team, and I get to be a part of it this time. Dude, that's so exciting. Mr. Smoky Pumpkaboo. Did I? I didn't see it. Was it a little one? Because if it was a little one, it probably wasn't Smoky. It was probably the grass blades coming through it, because it keeps getting me with it as well. Because they're so small, the grass like sticks out through the Pokemon's model, and it looks like smoke, and it keeps getting me. Yeah, we made the list. The list already exists. Put Goji on the list. VC in a while, though. Have a good night, everyone. Okay, Gaben, have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Change the odds in Gen 3? No. That's it. We made the Gen 3 games half odds. Every game that you see us play on stream is half odds. I'm just excited, dude. I think despite the fact, I think FaZe being in this kind of, how can I explain it? We're in like the, what's the word I'm looking for? We're in like a gelatinous, gross, like goopy state at the minute where things are still all forming and like Nothing is really hard set in stone. And it's like, this is the best time to be a part of it, I think. Because, one, you're, like, everyone, all of us are getting to kind of dictate what happens and see immediate results without having to go through, like, a chain of bureaucracy. Yeah, like beta, I guess. Primordial ooze is what I was actually thinking. But yeah, beta sounds better. And not Ed Sheeran phase for sure. I love Ed Sheeran phase. Can we rename the server, please? Can we call it Ed Sheeran Celestial Phase 2? AMV. Pokemon Violet. Hate Ed Sheeran. Have you met him? One, 2, 3. Gotta be a beta before we become Sigmas. True, dude. That's true. That is true. No one is born Sigma. No one is born Sigma. That's all I'm saying. Everyone drinks from a bottle as a child. You understand? That's important. Welcome in, Lucky. Congratulations on the new house. Correction, I hate the music he makes. Too late. I've already emailed him. I have already sent him a message saying, dude, Dr. Kuda hates you. What have you done? Smoky Pumpkaboo. Nobody's born Sigma except for me and Walter White. Me and Walter White were the two purebred pedigree Sigmas. How many of... Wait, you know what? I've been pushing phase for a while. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Get your asses in there. Get in there. No. Get in there right now. Play VC games with us at some point. I'm the one who's... I am the one who was born a Sigma. A man opens his door and gets cooked, and you think that of me? I am the one who cooks. I've been cooked like Zalsk, you know, with the chair in the corner. I don't mean cook like cooking meth. Fuck. Why did he have to be the chef? I was born as a shrimp? What happened, dude? You're still the same. Wow, a shrimp fried this rice? Not been able to do much on the recent days with house moving happening, but things are finally getting back to normal. So normal time for me now. Excellent. Good luck, Lucky. Dude, I'm so glad Zalsk is back. That's the best thing that could have happened. You're gonna do a Walter White impression at me? Alright, bet. I'm there for it. You can show me it late, like maybe later. If I'm on VC tonight, you can show me it then if you want, if you're free. Dude, these Smoky Pumpkaboo have been fucking me up. I need to just go for... I'm gonna just go for the full odds ones. Zalsk return to streaming? Not yet. Actually, you know what? Can I... Jansen, are you here? I'll smoke your Pumpkaboo. Oh my god! Oh my god! That reminded me of that dude who was like, oh my god, my berries. You know the berries guy? That fucking awful TikTok? No, it was a Vine. It wasn't even a TikTok. Zalsk actively streaming Oshiman for the meta joke. Oh my god, yes! Zalsk, you need to set up an OBS feed of my stream. Put your own name in the top left so it looks like you. Ow, my ribs! Fuck, dude, why am I in so much pain? That's twice now. Like, something related to Zalsk has made me laugh and it's caused me real pain. Oh, dude, we've come full circle. Zalsk is now comboing my stream. That's how you know we're in the end game, dude. It's over. We're all has-beens now. We recycle jokes like the Simpsons. Combo full circle. I just can't. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what he did to us. He doesn't even know. I think once, like, because I'm off next week, like I say, we do have a big phase, like co-stream we're planning, right? Like a big celebration. Hey, everybody, we're gonna do like all the mods in one stream, or I don't fully. What are we doing? Wait, oh my god, my game died again. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna plug in my fucking DS capture card. That was probably the shiny too. Can you imagine? I'd be so angry. Gotta get a new game? No, it's not the game. It's my capture card. Like, the stand that it's in covers the light on this old... It's an old fat DS. But you can't see the light on it, so you can't tell when the battery's dying. It's a pain in the ass. If I had Mr. Beast money, you know what I'd actually do? I would make a Lunchables like competitor, and then I would make sure the first batch that got sent out were all moldy, because that's what I would want the world to think of my brand. All-purpose filler? What is all-purpose filler? What do you mean? It had a personality and his name was Phil. Popstar 2. What do you... Okay. That is, honestly, I didn't even register that as a joke. You're in the UK, so the moldy requirements... Shut up, Pikmin. Horrible little man. I wouldn't even try to hide it, I just released Mercury under my brand. Respect for being transparent. People would like the fact that you were honest. You would be defended. Especially on Twitter. On Twitter, people would love you. Right, okay, game's back up. Yeah, no, please. The next... One of these is going to be a shiny. The next encounter is a shiny on one of these consoles. You have to believe. Let's get a smoky Pumpkaboo just to be safe. I don't know how you've got me calling them smoky, because they're not. That's not smoky. Remind me of Nile Red, but instead of science, he's just talking stuff. I don't know who Nile Red is. Who the fuck is Nile Red? You remind me of Gemma 985. You did not drink mold. Oh, Fen, that's awful. That's terrible. You guys want to know a story? When Pixie drank orange juice that had an alien floating in it? That's real. Made me so upset. That is really awful. I'm so sorry. I'm out of milk. I'm gonna VIP you. I'm gonna fix your day. I'm gonna try to. Here you go. I hope this helps. Fen. I can't type Fen. Stein. So essentially, I've just set the precedent that if you drink moldy milk, I will give you VIP. However, from this point forward, I'll be asking for proof. Like, oh, dude, I love Oshiman's stream. Why does he make his audience drink mold, though? Alien-flavored orange juice? No, you don't understand. She picked up the carton of it, she poured it out, and a little green alien fell out of it into the glass. It was huge. It was the most, like, vile image. Please do not. I do not want to see that shit. Oh my god. The short origin story? Dude, can you imagine that? Pixie poured out mold, an alien came out of her drink. She's like, why are you kind of bad, though? And then it's just me and Pixie 4 years later, like, hi! Me and the baddie I pulled by being the green alien. I love this song. This is a banger. Have my VIP back? Absolutely not. Someone paid for it to be removed, so it stays gone. You post fucking cringe, then you die. It's that simple. Did you... Why would this look purple? Why did that look purple? Dude, that perfectly blocks the Clefairy. Did you see that? That dog dancing blocked the Clefairy. Pikmin, you were very close to getting mod. Do you remember that? The good old days? I don't know if I could mod you. I think you're on mobile too much. I think that's the one thing that stops you being a mod is the fact that you're like... One, we have a lot of mods, and two, you're on mobile way too much. It's really hard to mod on mobile, unfortunately. Remove a VIP? I mean... What do you want me to do? Fucking, like, kill him? What am I supposed to do? He doesn't have it. That is not a smoky Pumpkaboo. If I asked you to be if I could be a mod, could I be? No, because you're on mobile too much. What do you mean? I just told you this. Sorry, Pikmin. I do love you, but I do love you, but you can be a bit much, you know. Pumpkaboo dressed as a smoky prog. That's cute. I like that idea. The true last line of defense, bro. That's like when you're throwing like refund him. Don't refund him. Refund him after the stream. I'm not even letting it play. I literally created that. Like, I made it more expensive. No one used it. I made it cheaper. Now Zalski's spamming it. I've never been so close to dropping a low tier god than I was in this moment. I had to bite my tongue. Oh yeah, you're gonna play that? Why don't you just fucking I wouldn't do that to you, Zalsk. I would never. We'll refund him after the stream. He's probably got enough points to do it again, is the worst part. Appreciate it, Homer. No problem, Marge. No problem. What does Mo call her? Midge? No problem, Midge. I eat rice with peas and corn? Dude, what is your diet? Yeah, so, to start the day off, I drank some moldy milk. Yeah, couldn't have cereal, so I figured the next best thing, peas and corn with a bit of rice. That's some crazy meal. Oh yeah, the cooldown is quite long. I forgot about that. That is genuine. That is bird food. Double! I thought that was shiny for a second. Hello. I'm grocery rationing. I see. You're eating like the Germans are still flying overhead, dude. That's like... That is some fucking straight up like blitz food. Like you are currently living in your basement kind of food. I need sticky rice. More of that in my life. I need more sticky rice. Don't say anything. Don't be rude, Zalsk. When are you getting the shiny already? Well, that's the thing. I don't know. It's a hunt, little bro. You'll know when it shows up on the screen. You'll be happy. You'll go, holy moly, like that. Oh, by the way, I made a small change today. Hold on. I'll just quickly go to this. I made the avatars a little bit bigger on the bottom. You see that? You see how fucking huge they are now? You're welcome. They're 30% larger. You're welcome. I gave you guys more space on the screen. You don't deserve it, but you've got it. I really hope this doesn't go, like, the Pumpkaboo. I hope it doesn't go to full odds. I hope it doesn't go to 4,000. Can't shiny troll you with Sword and Shield, please? No, listen. No. I can't do that. The thing is, I'm more likely to fail a shiny now than I ever was when it was just the two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Peter, welcome in, buddy. I'm pretty sure my ancestors who were in a concentration camp had better food than rice, peas, and corn. What a sentence. Ow. Ow, my back. I didn't even get the laugh out that time, dude. My back primed to laugh, and that was enough. That pain was enough to stop me. Hello, Ebrinian. How are you? Fine, thank you. Oh my god! I love that. It's cute. Let me get my nutrients. Don't get the nutrients! You'll scare us. I forgot that my little character in Sword and Shield's kind of cute. He's like a sweet little cute guy. I wish I were a bird. Such a... What is that from? Is that from Sailor Moon or something? What is that from? I actually don't know. Wait, no. Sailor Moon is the dude who has a cape, and it's like, oh, you didn't do anything. Pokemon Masters EX. I never played this game. Is it good? Amuzanga Dio? I don't know what that is. Azumanga, not Amuzanga. The fuck, dude? Switch two of the letters around completely. Ow. Oh yeah, I love Nichijou. Nichijou is funny as fuck, dude. That's one of the funniest shows. Oh, same author. Oh, okay, cool. I'll look into it then. I've been saying we need to bring back anime nights. I used to love doing anime nights. We just haven't done them in ages. I want to get into Discord and be like, hey guys, today we're watching Dragon Ball Super Broly. And when guys make fun of my rice, the rice is fine. The rice is totally fine. It's the peas and corn with nothing else. That's when you're in the Blitz. You are suddenly back in wartime Britain. Oh, you dick. I got fucking faked out by the clink. Are you serious? I believe too. You see that shit? Yeah, that needs salt. That needs maybe some curry on the top. Just a little bit of curry. Or yeah, protein. A bit of chicken. A bit of turkey or something. I got fucking faked out by that clink so bad. I was like, oh, here it comes! The serotonin! And it's Pumpkaboo too, so you know it's gonna hit real good because it's so fucking cute. That's me watching Zalsk waffle. I hate the waffle emote. I hate when people say that like you're just waffling. It's a fucking live stream. That's the whole point. But you think I'm gonna be spitting nothing but imperative fact the entire time? No. It's the piss version. That's so much worse. I'm not falling for it again. You got me. You already got me once. Move on. Unreleased piss one. That's fucking gross. What does that text say? Dog bow? I love piss. You're weird. I'm surprised Twitch isn't mad at you for that, to be honest. It's a fucking live stream? It is, though. Oh, Pixie, I have good news, by the way. I finished Bleach today. It's over. We won. What's the zoomer button? So when you press it, it will play a random sound effect. Oh, well, there you go. You did it. It plays a random sound effect. They're usually about a second long. Some of them go way longer. You'll know if one's active because a little speaker shows up in the top right of the screen. Bleach was like solid 5 out of 10 the whole way through. No, that's a lie. It went up to like an 8 at certain points. I love Zalsk's piss too. That's nuts. That's crazy. Hey Zalsk, how do you feel about Bucket saying that? How do you feel about knowing that? List them? List them. Put them on the list. I'm glad that with before the 3DS eShop went down and the online like connectivity for the games went down, we managed to get a couple of shinies out to people. That's fun. I managed to get an Esper to... I always think about it. I got an Esper to Sunny. I liked how that got permitted too. That's so stupid. I can't think of another chat where eats piss would be allowed, but I'm glad it was here. But I was already on the list. The list doesn't exist! Do not go on that website. I want to go on. You know I want to now. What is it? I moused over it and it says, Well, why did you delete the message? What's going on? Nah, it's okay. Well, listen, I truly... The list discussion is over. At some point we can talk about it. I would like your input. I'd like the input of anyone who's got anything to say about it. It's my job. It's my job in phase. I don't get paid for it, so be kind to me. Although I do directly benefit from it, so, do I get paid from it? I didn't miss 2 smoky ones. I didn't. You guys are lying to me. I have got, like, the eye of a hawk, literally, on my desk. If one of them was smoky, I would see it. Jeez! Jeez! Yeah, a hawk. You never heard that saying before? I have the eyes of a hawk, but I only have one eye, so I have the eye of a hawk. And the Sharingan. I overused my Sharingan. Don't say it. Fuck, dude. I didn't even register that that was what you were getting at. Jesus Christ. But you hadn't dismembered hawk parts to the store. The problem is, by the time we ship them, they wouldn't be, like, usable. So I don't feel like it's ethical. It's not ethically sound for us to sell them to people because they won't arrive in one piece. They would arrive destroyed. Fermented? No, but they wouldn't even ferment. They would just rot. Maybe if we put them on the right plane, they might freeze a little in the air. Maybe. And you could get them kind of fermented, but I don't know. I don't know. A hawk skeleton. Jesus. Okay, that's so obvious, and it's nighttime now, so they're like extra shiny. Extra sparkly. Meanwhile, you guys are like, you missed one. No, I didn't. I would know. I would know. Welcome in, by the way, Quaz. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you've been well. I mean, you're gonna go to bed. What time is it? Watch. Let me see the time. Oh, fair enough. It's 8:10. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. If we get a shiny, I will call your mobile phone and wake you up. That reminds me, actually, Zalsk. I said I would give you my number. We're going to call each other and talk about stuff. I think you'll pass your driving test. You had the song like an hour ago? Skip it then. Yeah, skip. Just go nuts. The thing is, this playlist is really big. It's like... I don't actually know the number. Oh. But there's a lot of music in it. Is this Daft Punk again? No, this is Night to Sidonia. Sorry, but it's too long. Nope. 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 Oh, it's caught in a loop. Hold on. It's caught itself in a loop. It's playing the same few songs over and over. Okay, there we go. I only said no to Pendulum because we've listened to them a lot recently. I think the playlist is bugging out. Give us a drive and put people on the list. It's can we not make the list a thing? Put them on the list. People are gonna be so scared to be on the list. Maybe this is exactly what Goji meant. Maybe Goji was onto something. Hold on. Maybe I did make a mistake. I guess we'll see. The list may not even happen. We're fine. Maybe we won't call it the list. We'll call it something else. We made Oshie 180 on the list. Hey, I said maybe. I said maybe, bitch. I hate you guys. You're awful. I hate you all. You're so mean to me. What about a list? Oh, we were just thinking if we could list our favorite, like, body parts. What is number 1? Not gonna comment. Smartass! You're a smartass. You had an opportunity to get me on your side, but now, out of spite, I'm against you again. I'm gonna double down, but out of insecurity. Looks at my skin, and I start to grow. Suddenly, I look at my Twitch handle, and it says 19xx. What is going on? Help! Start morphing into Jesse. I'm not on the list. Teeth? Teeth that are attached to a body or separate? Because teeth are pretty important. Look at your partner. Now look back to me. Now look at your partner. Now look back to me. Would you still be in a relationship with that person if they had no teeth when you first met? Someone says toes is a favorite part. They're on the list. I kind of want to say toes now. Just because you said that. Oh, you have crooked teeth? Unlucky, dude. I got pretty lucky, thankfully. I got pretty lucky with my teeth. I have the SpongeBob buck teeth a little bit, but aside from that, they're straight and clean. Your wife has perfect teeth? Nice. Pixie, do you have perfect teeth? I can't remember. I know she said if I didn't have teeth, she wouldn't be with me. At least our schools. I have okay teeth. You have good teeth. Having braces as a kid means you have good teeth, right? Because you have the like post like braces teeth. I have a crowded mouth. I had a crowded mouth as a youngin'? Okay, I need you to give me some context. What does that mean? Does that mean you were Christian? What the fuck are you talking about? Like that mouth was crowded. Catholic, definitely. Is that extra molars? Oh, I see. Oh, hell no. Little dude in the cup line chat. I think my brother had that. I think he had the same thing. He had extra teeth, but it wasn't his molars, it was his canines. He had like 2 sets of canines. Like 2 above his... It was weird. He had to get them cut out. In fact, he told me he wouldn't love me if I was a worm. It's just a whole fucking kettle of fish, dude. That's like... That's scary. If my partner's a worm, 1, that's extremely existential. And 2, how do I explain that to people? Because people are going to think I'm a weirdo. And listen, that's important. I can't be the dude who has a girlfriend worm. Yeah, exactly. Zauz gets it. Imagine having to deal with a worm. I would never ask you to take care of me if I was a worm. If I was a worm, you could literally just like fucking put me in the blender and it would be fine. I would honestly let you do it to me as a human if I would fit. Oh no, that's not what you said. You didn't say, oh, which turns you into a worm. You said, would I still love you if you were a worm? Implying you were always a worm. And we, like, if I met you when you were a worm, what I would do is I would gently move you onto the dirt so that you could dig into your worm civilization and live with your society of worms. I did that in work the other day. There was a worm in the car park. I was like, I'll save him. Like 9 teeth removed in total before I got my braces when I was younger. I lost my front teeth when I was a kid. Oh, hello there. But they came out fine afterwards, so that's good. They came out okay after the fact. I had to get them removed because they came out like fucking gross and weird. But I'm a worm, you can chop me in half of me will grow back. Infinite worm? Holy shit, you're right. You would date the witch as a worm? Oh, okay, see, I never said I would cheat. To be clear, I never said I would cheat. Nice one, Pixie. I'm removing your mod and giving it to Pikmin. I wouldn't watch your stream if you were a worm. No, I get it, mate. I'm not one of those weird narcissist sociopaths who's like, you have to love me if I was a worm. Yes. No, you don't have to love me if I was a worm. Don't talk. I'm not answering anything Pixie says for the rest of the stream. She said she'd cheat on me with a witch, so. And having the emotional maturity of a shiny hunter, I have to fucking time her out. Need to make a dentist trip soon. I may have a cavity or two. I feel the same way. I have one forming in my... It's one of my wisdom teeth, I think. I don't know how I've managed it, but it's really fucking sore. Well, it's not. It's fine most of the time, but occasionally it's like, ouchie, ouchie. What the heck? Audrey Plaza has been playing a witch lately, and listen, I'm not allowed to comment on that because I respect my partner. Unlike my partner who does not respect me. I will not comment on Aubrey Plaza's appearance. As difficult as that, though that may be. The dentist has removed some of my front teeth, gave this to me in a glass vial. Oh yeah, they did that to my brother too. They were like, hey, you want to keep this? And it's like a long tooth. It's like this fucking demonic tooth. Is it true that worms grow back if you cut them in half? Or is that like an old wives' tale? Can you get infinite worms? I don't feel like that's true. 1, 2, 3. I want my Ditto. Oh, it's live and learn. Worms hate this one trick. Doctors hate him. It's an earthworm. We can't sell him surgery. Fingers are basically worms, so you can find out pretty easily. They're not basically worms. They got bones in them. Stupid. And fingernails. You fucking sitting there with your hot dog fingers like everywhere. What is it? Everything everywhere all at once? Fishermen love it. No, they don't. Stop it. Behave yourselves. You're gross. Would Oshie love me if I was a tapeworm in his body? No. I would not. I would have you forcibly removed, and then I'd put you in a blender. Worm nails. Ew. Is it true worms eat dirt? I'm realizing I know very little about earthworms. I know they work out a lot. They go to the earthworm gym, but like, aside from that, I know very, very little. Oh. Worm nails made me chuckle. Say it again. Worm nails. No. That's gross. You're weird. You're a strange man. It's no wonder you were ousted from FaZe. Come on, Noctile, run away, dude. Okay, I think I'll go today for 2.5 hours, so that's 20 more minutes. And then I need to eat, because I haven't eaten. I still have a 3D model of my teeth before I had braces, and they were shockingly bad. I mean, braces exist for a reason, right? Like, people say they hate them and, like, they awful, but... I wonder if there was an old list. Would I bowl of dirt? Yes. Yes, I would. I would do that as a human. I wouldn't need to be a worm for that. Darren, welcome in. What do you want from me? What are you after? You show up when you want something, and I don't have any money, so it must be something else. I loved having braces, to be honest. Good. Bam, bam, bam. You want my body? Alright. See, now, Darren, you're the kind of person I would give my body to. Because you're so polite to me. You're so nice to me, and you're so, like, you don't cheat on me. I think you'd be just, like, you'd be a fantastic lover to me personally, you know? Pete Bog? What does that mean? Because that sounds like someone's alias. Like Dave Javu. That's the one I've been going to recently. Dave Javu. That's my favorite one. What am I doing? Let me check these Pumpkaboo. Anita is a good one too. Anita Poo. Oh, we're about to hit fucking 400. Jesus. You're making me think of Cars when he's like, oh, did you hear the lightning won the piston cup? He did what in his cup? Who peed in the bog? Like a mire or a swampland dirt? Oh, I had no idea. I'm not an ogre. Trust me, chat. We've had this discussion before. I'm not an ogre. I don't know what that is. The peat bog. Let's kill some of these. Oh, there's a cool one. We made that same joke at work yesterday. I was there. Would that be weird? Wouldn't that be weird if I was there? And we just didn't know? Like, we had no idea that we were each other. Dude, that'd be fucking crazy. Anyway, I'll see you at work tomorrow. As me, the storybook I read as a kid... Wait, I read as a kid called Maggot Pie, where there's a pool, everyone pisses in, and the kid pisses in and gets a genie. I don't believe you. That's fucking crazy. I'm gonna encounter that brilliant Pumpkaboo after I hit 400. So we're at 398 now. The next will be 399 after I kill this one. No! Don't catch, please. I'm begging you. I ham-fisted the controller. No, don't do it! Good. I once saw a US pub make a communal urinal out of a bathtub. That's fun. Filled it with ice? Ew. Filled it with... honestly, I misread that as rice when I scanned it the first time. I'm not reading that name, Zalsk. That is not a real human being. You are saying words, but they have no meaning. Oh, for Christ's sake. That's such a big area that they cover. My favourite bar, back when I used to live near Liverpool, there used to be a bar called Django's Riff. It was in a basement. It was awesome. It was like in a basement. It was really dimly lit. They played like jazz and blues and stuff. It was like really, really cool. And in the urinals, they had pictures of Margaret Thatcher, of her face, and people would do target practice on them. It was amazing. Rice mention. Oh my god. Maggot Pie is a real story. Oh, Zalsk, gross. Why are you reading that? Did you ever wake up in an ice bath after being in the basement? No. Never. Her and Ronald Reagan are very popular urinals. I don't know anything about American politics. I don't know anything about Ronald Reagan. I know he was in the stream once. He raided me, but we didn't really talk. He raided and dipped. So like, I'm sure he's probably a really nice guy behind the scenes, but I don't know his politics. Oh, Ronald Reagan. Yeah, he was cool. Okay, they're appearing quite a lot now. The brilliant ones. Which of all problems in US society is Reagan? It's wild. Wait, seriously? I'm not very well versed on politics. I find it really depressing. I don't like reading it because it just makes you realize, one, the people at the top are people just like me, which is like, oh, that's very freeing. But also, they're people just like me, which means they're dumbass idiots and they have a lot of money for no reason. And that's annoying. I don't see any gosh darn brilliant fellas. The reason shit is the way it is because it's entirely rooted in his policies. Well, why don't they just change them? Yeah, just uproot all of the politics of the last 30 years. Let's do it. Crazy. I heard about that actually. Is that real? Is that confirmed? I thought that was a conspiracy theory. Should I bring up your picture of Oshie to... No, do not put it... No, do not do that. I asked you once, I was like, hey, it'd be really funny, I'd love if someone would make an Easter Island head of my face. Like, take my face and morph it to look like an Easter Island head. And you tried, and honestly, it's one of the worst things I've ever seen. So no, please don't do anything to do with my face. Leave my face out of it. He's a shitbag Republican US president. Did you guys see the picture I put on Blue Sky yesterday? Or today? Was it today? Yesterday? I put I did a Snapchat filter of fuck, what is his name? What is that guy's name? You know, I'm once again asking, that guy, what's he called? I've forgotten his name. Bernie Sanders. It's Bernie Sanders looking at a picture of Pixie's mum's cat. And I posted it I sent it on Snapchat to my mum, and she said, who's that you're hanging out with? Because she thought I was in a room with Bernie Sanders. Blueski? I like that more. Couple of Blueskis with the boys. I mean, if the CIA would destabilize several South American countries for wealthy banana companies out of fear of a social surprising. I mean, you obviously know a lot more than me. You obviously know a lot more than me. I mean, I think something in the US went wrong when every citizen walks around with fucking 6 guns. I mean, me personally, I would find that a little concerning. I'm not part of the US government yet. And when I am, trust me, I will be making sure everyone carries 7 guns. But yeah, the US is terrifying from the outside. I saw a thing, someone's bill for having a child was like $10,000 or something, or $16,000. For going in and having a child. With insurance, cost them nearly it was either $10,000 or $16,000. Holy shit, dude. I would never have a child in that climate. Ever. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I can imagine. Well, you say that. It's never going to nuke itself. You have 5. 5 guns. Amazing. Put them away, though. Okay, can I have some brilliant Pumpkaboo, please? I'm not seeing any. Oh, the... Okay, it respawned. It's fine. No! My mother chooses to touch the child. What are you talking... Oh, right. Touch the child. Like, yeah, after birthing. Right. Fucking Jesus Christ. Can you please... like... Oh, my goodness. Right. To be clear, you're talking about after the child is born. Like, she gives birth to the child and then she touches it. Right. Jesus fucking Christ, Pikmin. America probably would nuke itself if given the chance. I could see that happen. Multi-hunts are method. It's a deep state psyop, and we're convinced that we're convinced aren't. The shiny elites don't want you to know, dude. It's like you're making me think of that post where it's like, did you know that the ducks in the park are free? The elites don't want you to know this, but you can just take them. You actually have 6 guns? Dude, that's insanity. You are part of the problem. You have too many guns. For no reason. You never need 6 guns. You don't even have 6 hands. If you were like General Grievous and you could shoot 6 oncoming, like, what are they, like wet bandits, then I would say fair. Shiny right now, I believe. Damn it. Live on a farm. I mean, even so. Just get a really big cannon. And anytime you see like a coyote, you just fire the cannon. Obviously at the coyote. Bucket, do you have any jokes that aren't sexual or dad jokes? Do you have anything else? I wouldn't even... That's not even a joke. I have no guns because I can't have one because of my mental illness. I mean, that's a good thing, right? If you're mentally ill, they shouldn't give you a gun. As always, I am right in this situation, and you don't get a say. Exactly like in Phase. Exactly like in Phase. I have mental illnesses and I can get guns in Canada. I mean, to be fair, Canada's pretty pro on the old, you know, medical suicide thing. So they're just like, oh, you're mentally ill. Here you go. They just give you like a fucking scattergun from TF2. I live on a farm. I have to deal with some of the most shitty crime problems for my state. Oh, fair enough. 6 guns is a lot of guns. God damn. It's just weird. It's like it's like a what's it called? I can't remember the name of it, but like culture shock. It's like culture shock. To me, I can't even imagine that. That's crazy. Like if there was a gun, if there was a single weapon in my house, like Zausk, for example. If Zausk visited, I'd be uncomfortable the whole time. But if there were if we had a gun, if there was a gun in this house, I would 1, not feel safe in the house, and 2, I wouldn't feel safe with my child in the house or children. Just has a super soaker of acid. Oh my goodness. Just melting people with it, like... Terrible. Creative, though. I'll give you that. It's creative. They can't outright deny you a gun as easily in the US, and it's state by state in some ways. Yeah, that's the thing about the US is it's so crazy. Like, there's so much... Because it's... Well, how many states? 51 or 52? Forget. 50? There's many. There's lots of them. It's just, things are different across, because it's so huge. It's such a huge place. I don't know what I'm trying to say. My point is it's a big place. Lots of things are different in different places. Crazy. So I don't have any guns, but I do have self-defense stuff since the area I'm in can be sketchy. Yeah, see, I like that. Because the problem is if you can have a gun, they can also have a gun. If they're just like, if you're doing karate, then it's funny. Like, at least people who walk past get to see a karate fight. That is a dozen firearms. Oh, okay, we need to move off of this topic soon. I don't want to talk about politics anymore. Oh, guns. No, I get what you're saying, Goji. I get what you're saying. I think, for one, we should announce God. We should, no, denounce God, not announce God. We're gonna go into phase, everyone, God. We should announce God. Fucking idiot. I love when we're having, like, you guys are having, like, a real intellectual discussion, and I'm like, oh, by the way, God. Why make yourself more likely to kill someone? It's more that you're more likely to defend yourself, is the logic. But the problem is, they don't realize by having guns, they're allowing the person who would hurt them to have guns too. And therefore, not only can you get harmed, and the other person can get harmed, potentially, like, fatally. However, you can also involve random people who are just around. Why don't we just carry hammers, for example? Hammers is more fun. Wait, you talking about, that happened to you? Dude, that happened to you? You got kidnapped? No thanks. No thank you. That is very scary. I'm sorry. If that's true, I'm really sorry that happened to you. That's fucking awful. I'm sorry. Oh, this one's the shiny. Watch, hold on, let me get these encounters first. This Pumpkaboo is shiny. I can feel it. I can just tell. Something about it. I just want it to be shiny, dude. I want to do the setup and then it works at the end. Ay. Anyway, so let's stop talking about guns and politics for a bit. Because, one, I do think it's interesting, but two, I also think it's... One, and two, you understand? And maybe even three. And maybe four. I just think politics just serves to divide, especially when we're trying to chill out and play Pokemon. Like, this isn't the place for it. Wife sold the anti-air gun so our kid could go to college. Anti-air gun is funny. Yeah, I work on a farm. We have buzzards. You get the anti-air gun. You got like the AA, like armor-piercing rounds. It's required. I need it to deal with the vultures and the crickets. Locusts, not crickets. Humid. The weather here has been foggy and cold, and I think that's why I'm in pain. The opposite of magnets. You mean magnets? You fucking dickhead. The opposite of a magnet is a magnet. That is just the... No, it's a magnet because you just turn the magnet the other way around. Because it's north and south poles. You big dummy. Lead isn't magnetic. A bullet's made of lead? An anti-magnet. Okay, you know what? Yeah, they're blue, right? I think I've seen them in Worms Reloaded. You got the red magnets that pull and the blue magnets that push. That might be right. But what happens if they have bazooka? There's no compass that points south. I wonder if you could make that, though. Is that possible to make? Yes. So what you do is you get a normal compass and you turn the graphic inside upside down. That's it. I did it. I did it. Although, no way, that just literally... that just still points north. No, because it's... If you follow that south, it's going to take you north. No, it doesn't work. I really thought I was smart there for a second. That does not work. These are the people in charge, by the way. These are the people at the top. Lead, gunpowder, and typically steel, brass, shells. Gee, I'm so grateful that we live in a place without guns. I'm so glad. Goated song, I was thinking about putting this on in queue. What, JoJo? Love me some JoJo music. If I had an anti-magnet, though, we could make the poles. You could make the poles change. Could you? Are you sure about that? I'd love to see your thoughts on that. I'd love to see you come up with a process to make an anti-magnet. I need to rewatch JoJo soon. I have like when I finish watching JoJo, like I watch all the parts in order, and at the end of it, I feel like I've just remembered why life is wonderful. Every time it fills me with this happiness of being alive. He's happy for November 5th. Well, I think we're going to a what's it called? A firework thingy display, right, Pixie? So yeah, I'm excited for it. I do love me some fireworks. Steel Ball Run is coming. Is it? We saw this. We saw the announcement, and the top comment was that it was fake. Dayman, nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Get the shinies. I'm trying my best. I really am trying. I'm sorry. Anti-magnetism is an actual theory. Basically, you get ferrous material and supercharge some of the particles. You can theoretically create a magnetic field that inverts. Wait, really? This sounds true, but it could just be that you're lying with big words. Oh, it's just the manga's official translation. You know what, though? I will say, the Steel Ball Run is fucking incredible. I loved it. I loved it. I started reading the JoJo manga after we finished it, and that's what got me reading manga like every single day. Like, Steel Ball Run and the part that came after it was so good that like it made me realize the effectiveness of manga as a medium. Because usually I would be like, oh, I like the manga, but I prefer the anime because of the music. And obviously the animation. I think it makes it more emotionally resonant experience if there's like music and voice acting. It makes it easier to connect. And then I read Steel Ball Run. And from that point, it's been like, I don't know, manga is fucking fantastic. It's so good. It's so fucking good. We'll talk about it when we're done on stream. I need to know the deets. I don't know when November 2nd is. Oh, Pikmin! I found it! The Beast! It's a Saturday? Maybe then. Like 2 weeks away. Do you not just want to buy some fireworks and set them off inside the house? That could be fun. We'll set them in the room like I Show Speed did. We'll go live. I'll put the webcam on. And then we'll set a firework off and start screaming. Oh, when you finish those, you've got to show me them. Those cosplays. I need to see that shit. JoJolian's awesome. I forgot the name of it, but loved it. Absolutely loved it from start to finish. There's usually a fair in food trucks, etc. too. Yeah, but I don't want to. We need, you know, money. I need to know what I'm getting before I can make plans. I need to know my money. Where my money is at. That's why recently it's just like anytime people have subscribed, it's like you guys are really genuinely. I always appreciate it, but right now, it's like you are literally saving me. So thank you. Be better elephant Pokemon. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I don't hate Copperaja. I do not. I think the design is a bit weird. Don't get me wrong. Well, I don't get why it's a big cube, a big square guy. But, like, Donphan is a hard act to follow when it comes to elephants. Want to retire, move to Japan and open a taco truck or a taco joint? Oh, that sounds awesome. The thing is, do you think they would buy it, though? Like, do you think that there would be enough business? Mamoswine cries. I'm not really a fan of Mamoswine. I don't get why it has a baboon face. And now I've pointed that out, you're gonna hate the design. Oh, Goji, thank you, dude. Oh, wait, sorry, Dayman. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Very, very kind. You're shaving me a little bit more. Give me a little... Appreciate that. Thanks. I need to fix the alert so that it pops up and says, like, gifted subs, not, fucking... Goji subscribed, because he technically didn't. I can't unsee it. It has a baboon face, and I don't know why. That and the fact that it's built like a fucking Nissan Micra, no, I'm good. I am good on Mamoswine. I get that it's a pretty good Pokemon, but it's just not for me. I accidentally took that one down. It's like Rafiki. It does. It really, really does. I think there's demand for tacos in Japan. They have Texas bars, so I'll just have to lean into that. Yeah, that sounds cool. I know that there is like a weird like reverse weeaboo thing in Japan where like you have like American like Japanese people who are so invested in American culture that like they're like the revert, like anti-weeaboo. We need to get to, I think next stream we'll be at 500 Pumpkaboos, which means we'll be getting maximum rerolls. I need to finish the Pokedex, honestly. That's something I'll probably do soon. American culture is wild to outsiders, as you've shown. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. It's just insanity. But it's like one of the examples that makes me laugh about it is Japanese audiences arguing about whether it's right to watch King of the Hill with subtitles or not. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, the more things change, the more they stay the fucking same. Like, you're not really watching King of the Hill if you're not watching it with subtitles. Like, dude, we do this about Dragon Ball Z. Probably more so buy your stuff because you're American making it. Maybe. I'm counting these rare encounters, by the way. If the Pokemon isn't in the overworld, I'm counting the encounters when they show up. American food in Japan is loosely based on American cooking, which is good. It's not as greasy. Oh, right, true. Yeah, because it won't be as processed too, I imagine. Oh, dude, the rumbling's beginning? Oh, but I didn't even get my Pumpkaboo yet. Gets crushed. Fuck. Oh, that's another moment where, like, again, what am I trying to say? Like, the strength of manga as a medium hit me. I remember this one day, listen, you guys know me, I like to have a couple of drinks. I'm the kind of guy who has a drink once a week, I have a couple of sips, and I have a good time, right? Once a week. And this day, I'd had a couple of drinks. I hadn't had a lot. I'd been out with a couple of friends. Came home, and I was like, shit, wait, the Attack on Titan chapter dropped today. I forgot to go read it. So I read it. It was the chapter where... Spoilers, by the way. If you haven't seen Attack on Titan, I'm about to drop some spoilers, so mute for like 2 minutes. Okay, they're probably gone now, right? Yeah. There's a scene where colossal titans in the rumbling are storming Marley, and there's a little, like, orphan boy named Ramsey, and it shows him being crushed underfoot after... It shows you his backstory about how he was poor and he lost a hand because he was a thief. And he's crushed to death in the rumbling, and they show it. And I remember reading it, and I couldn't explain how it made me feel while I was reading it. And I finished reading it. I put down the thing I think it was on my tablet. I put it down, and I just sat there for a minute with the thoughts, like, what the fuck? It made me cry. I shed a couple tears. I was like, that's so upsetting to read. And then I was like, this story is fantastic. Like, really, really good. Yeah, me too, Dayman. Loved it. Absolutely fucking loved it. Anyway, spoilers over. Recently found out that GBA games have an expiration date, like the silicon and the microchips on the circuit boards is slowly being eroded by the creation of... You're lying. This is a phenomenon of GBAs. Yeah, I had me in the first half. No, I loved the ending. Was fantastic. I like the ending. I like that the corrections they made in the anime, because it was confusing in like it was a bit confusing in the manga. It was rushed clearly, which was why we got the extra chapter. But I have to go all the way through before calling out the lie. I didn't. It's like Zarsk sends a message that's more than 2 sentences. You know he's bullshitting, and I know that because I do that. Again, I see myself in that because, again, the Fonz Rule 34 is not what I said it was in Jesse's chat. And then he looked at it. He Googled it and looked at the images. Yeah, Attack on Titan is amazing. Ugh. I'm a Muppet Burger was funny too. I'm a Muppet. Little bit did we know you were predicting the future. You were predicting the fucking future, dude. You were right. He was a Muppet. Goodness me, goddamn. I should probably just prioritize getting to 500 Pumpkaboo, like, slain. I feel like the Dittos today have been really slow because I've been spending so much time running around checking the Pumpkaboos. I mean, yeah, checking... What am I trying to say? Whatever I'm trying to say, I probably mean it. 1, 1, 2. Oh shit, we've gone over. I said I'd do 2.5 hours, didn't I? Okay. Okay, we'll do one more encounter on each and then I'm gonna raid out. These are 2 hunts that don't mesh well. It's because I'm doing the... Yeah, it's because I'm doing the brilliant rather than just going for any of them. Oh, I'll snooze that ad because I'm raiding in a sec. I don't want you watching an ad before you go. We're doing one more encounter now, Pikmin. Hold on. Let's find one more brilliant, and then we'll get some dittos on the bottom screen. And we'll go... Well, and that'll be it. That'll be the stream for the day. I remember, though, back when we first opened Phase and stuff, and I didn't really understand how shiny hunts were generated, like how the shiny frame worked or anything. And I did a little bit of RNG stuff with Twisty. I had him teach me about it because I was like, "This is really interesting." And you probably are, Zausk. And now that I know how it works, I hate standing around in the games. Now that I know how the frames are generated and how it works, how like a shiny comes to be shiny, standing idly in the game makes me anxious. No, Bucket. And you know what the funny thing is? My chat hates your jokes so much that the second you get it, they're going to remove it. It's just cooked. It's over. Welcome back, Tian. Where are the... Suddenly they've gone all shy. Where are the brilliant ones? Hold on. You know what I'll do? I'll load into town and load back out. You can't sleep and stuff, man. It's not right. You'll miss the shinies. It's not that. It's just... It is literally that. I miss anything? Just talking about the way that the games generate a shiny frame. And how I like not knowing more than I like knowing. Because I just hate standing still. Oh, here we go. Pumpkaboo. Let's get these encounters in. And you. Nothing. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have such random luck with shinies. That's literally random. For everybody. It's not just you. It's random for all of us, dude. Frames carry on after your game is switched off as well, so you're way more likely to get a shiny in the first 7 days when you save out. Yeah, that's true. What he's saying is quantifiably true. They published it in Nintendo official magazine, but it was only in the UK, I believe. The UK specific I said cartridge. UK specific issue. 2 Shinxes and Legends Arceus, one after the other. Yeah, but Legends Arceus is Legends Arceus. That game hands you shinies for fucking no reason. Right, okay, let me stop the music. Go ahead and hop into here. Right then, who's live? Who the fuck is live? Jansen's probably live, right? Let's see. He isn't. I thought he would be. Okay, we're gonna raid Sophia. She's currently hunting something cool. I'm sure of it. Sophia wears glasses. Yeah, cool. So if you guys want to go ahead and get your raid messages ready, thank you for today. Let me just go ahead and take a look real quick, see who's followed. I think we got... Was it 2 followers? 2 followers, alright. Now, thank you guys personally. One moment. So thank you to Dayman for the gift sub to Goji. I appreciate that, buddy. More than you know. Thank you. Fern for the follow. Thank you, Tian, for the follow. And thank you, Tian, for the tier 1. Really appreciate you guys. You've been very sweet to me today. I will let you know. I might go live tomorrow. I don't know yet. It is my day off. As in, it's my day off stream. But I'll let you know if I fancy doing... I hate you. I'll let you know if I fancy doing some more hunting. So if you're in the Discord, I'll let you know there. I love you. I'll see you soon. I'll speak to you soon, everybody. I love you, everybody. Bye, everybody. See you. Bye. Oh, actually, before we go, be on your best behavior in this new stream, and I'm speaking specifically to you, Bucket. I love you. Bye.